Okay, guys, it's a really nice pleasure to get you. Let's go, please. We are going to start with the topic that you're going to have tonight. As I said, the topic is going to be about time management. Last night, we had opportunity to start with the question number 1 to 4, but today we are going to keep on with the question 5 to 7 or 8. So, as I told you, for some of you guys who are new, my name is Mr. Michael, Teacher Michael. You get opportunity, guys, to say things, especially while here on Zoom, and also you can leave comment as well on YouTube to share your point of view, your opinion about that topic that we are discussing. You know, the rule, just raise your hand and I'm going to give you the mic and you're going to get opportunity to say things about the question. So let's go please with the question number 1. I think maybe Mr. Stanley and Miss Neftali, you might have things to say about the question number 1 to 4. I can give you opportunity to do that before we keep on with the question number 5 to 7 or 8. So let's go, please. The question number 1 says, in your opinion, what are some of the most valuable uses of time in everyday life? Do you think it's possible to have enough time to do all the things we want to? Why not? Let's go, please, Mr. Stanley. You get the mic. Just open it and try to say things about the question number 1. Let's go with you, please, brother.
Good evening, everybody. Do you hear me well, Teacher Michael?
Really well, sir.
Yeah, thank you, my dear Teacher Michael, for giving me opportunity to say something about this. Even though that I know yesterday I couldn't be with you because I got, some bad internet connection, but today God gave me opportunity to do so. I'll try to say something. And about this question, in my opinion, what are some the most valuable use of time in everyday life? I can say, for that question, you need to ask yourself a question. You need to question yourself. What is my purpose, for today? Once you ask yourself, what is my purpose for today, you will know what is can help you, to move forward. Because one of the most valuable use of time is when you do something that can really contribute, in your day-to-day life, that can really change your life, that can make a difference into your life. It's for that reason you need to ask yourself, what is my purpose for today? Once you ask yourself that question, you will be able, to see clearly about the thing that you need to do in a day and try to set, some clear goals, to achieve that. And after that, the second part of the question, do you think it is possible to have enough time to do all the things that we want to? No, it's not possible to do all the things that you want in a day because you got too many things to deal with. But it is important, to do the most important thing. You will always have time to do the most important thing. As you give me opportunity one day, to read the book talking about time management, written by Brian Tracy. The title was Eat That Frog. The law of efficiency said you will never have enough time to do all the things that you want, but you will always have enough time to do the most important thing. It's for that reason, once you know the purpose of today, you will find a way, to stick to the most important thing. The thing that can, that count, for the 80% of your result. It's for that reason you as a man or as a professional, you want to move forward with your career, you will need to ask yourself certain question like what is my purpose for today? What I want to accomplish. Once you ask yourself some question and then it will be clear in front of you, you will see the way, to start your day and to make the most valuable use of your time. I think it's all and thank you, Teacher Michael.
Okay, good. So thank you, and thank you a million. Our dear brother, my bird. You did a really good job. I really appreciate it. I really congratulate you. We really missed that comment yesterday, but today we get opportunity to have it. So thank you, and thank you a million, my dear brother. So it seemed I was waiting for our hand, but I don't really see the hand. I'm not gonna mention them, but if you really wanna do it, I'm gonna give you the mic because, as I said, Miss Neftali, you're gonna get the mic. Just try to say things about that question as well. And after that, we're gonna go with the question number 2. But especially Mr. Riku, I can give you opportunity to the question number 2. But Miss Neftali, you get the mic, please.
Thank you so much, Michael. Good evening. I'm Neftali. I'm one of common linguistics student. I'm living in Dominican Republic, but I'm Asian. So I'm honored, guys, to be with you today. Honestly, I raised my hand. It was for the question number 3. But anyway, I can say something really quick about the question number 1. In my opinion, I think the most valuable uses of my time personally is the time that I spend, not the time that I spend working, but the time that I spend with my family, with people that I love, people that one day they can go in this life and no longer have time to have opportunity to spend time with them. So I think those kind of times are the most valuable, you know, because there are a lot of things that money cannot buy. And I think, yes, it is possible to have enough time to do all of the things that we want. That's why we need management in our life to know if I have 1 hour to do three things, I can try to do, to spend 15 minutes in each of them in order like to accomplish, to finish with what I have in my plan and not being lazy, not procrastinate anything, but just that. As I read recently, the best time to start doing those plan that we have writing down or whatever is right now. That's my thought about the question number one, Teacher Michael. I really hope to say something about the question number three, so I'm going to lift my hand up.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you opportunity to do it. Just try to close the microphone. Put the microphone a little close to your mouth, and I think it will sound. Yeah, I think like this. It's better. Thank you, my dear sister, Miss Neftali. You really did it as well, Mr. Rico. Where are you? Where's your hand? I don't see you. I don't see you. Okay, good. I'm sorry. So now let's go, please. We're gonna keep on with the question number two, related to time management, guys. If you really wanna say things, I'm gonna give you opportunity to say something, maybe one or two comments, and after that, we're gonna keep on with the other question. So the question number two says, "How do you prioritize your daily task and manage your time effectively?" The second part of the question: Have you ever taken a course or read a book about time management? Explain. Who want to say something about that question? So we need two people. Raise your hand. Any people, just raise your hand. I'm gonna give you the mic, Miss. Let me see. Yeah, Miss Neftali again. You get the mic about the question number two, please.
Yes, I'm going to be short. Me personally, I used to write down everything that I need to do during the day, and I think the best time that I can do that is in the morning after doing my personal things like spiritual stuff. After that, before I start working, I always make sure to write down everything. If I have everything written down, I'm going to feel guilty if I don't achieve one of them or if I'm letting one behind. So I'm going to feel guilty. So for our reason, I think a good way to manage my time is write down everything, like having a schedule, an schedule. Even though I can achieve all of the things, that might be good. But if I cannot, I'm not going overwhelm myself, and I'm going to take it easy. And according to courses about time management, no, I haven't. But I have read uh, a book, a Brian Tracy's book recently, titled Manage Your Time, Manage Your Life. And it has been very helpful for me because I have learned that the richest man in the world has 24 hours like me. So when I'm thinking about if someone can do more than me in those 24 hours, that's mean I'm failing in something. I'm failing in some point. I can do more than what I'm doing right now as well. So every time that I'm trying to make some excuses like, oh, I'm too tired, I'm too old, I'm too young to that. No, I'm not going to think about that because I know those kind of things is nothing helpful for me for the plan that I have for my future. So I have to manage my time wisely. That's
Okay, congratulations, our beautiful lady, our beautiful sister, Miss Neftali. You really did a really good job, and I think you're a really good example. And if you folks you want to say things, I'm gonna give you opportunity to do that in the question. Uh-huh. I just don't see your hand, people. I just don't want to mention your name as well. So let's go, please. We're gonna keep on with our topic. Uh-huh. Do you guys wanna say something about the question number two? I need one more. One more. If yes, I'm gonna give you the mic. and they like to get opportunity to say something. So, but otherwise, we're gonna go straight to the question number 3. As I said, it's just a kind of review to see if you guys really want to say things before we go to the question number 5. Okay, so now the question number 3. The question number 3, it says between men and women, which manages time better, according to you? Do you guys want to say something about the question number 3? Between men and women, which one manage time better? I'm sorry, but again, we're gonna go with Miss Neftali. We don't really have other option. Miss Neftali, you get the mic. Take your time and spread your words about that topic, please.
Yeah, thank you so very much, Mr. Michael. I do appreciate the fact that I got opportunity to share my thought about the question number 3, as in the previous club, I wasn't able to be part. So, um, I think, I'm not an expert, but my upbringing, the way that I see people around me, couple, family, the way that I see them around me, I can definitely say women manage time better than men. I'm not in favor of women, no, nothing like that. Because the good management is not like when you have 1 hour to do one task and you you which you got opportunity to achieve that task in 40 minutes and have 20 minutes left that you can enjoy doing other things. That is not the good management. The good management is, for example, if you have 1 hour to do three tasks and you manage your time to do the task at the exact time, the timing, you respect it, I think that is the good management. And when it comes from to men, for example, most of the time in family, we can see that the men just have to go to work, bring money in the house, and that's it. And they usually don't have this habit like to spend time with children because they are already tired working. But when it comes from to women, even though they are working, when they get home, they have to do other things because they have children. So I think women manage time better and they are like multitasking. They can do everything in at the same time. They are not like, oh, I'm doing something, let me, for example, okay, I'm in the kitchen, I'm preparing food, let the baby cry a little bit. No, they are going to bring the baby on a side and cook at the same time. So I think, and in this case, women manage time better, according to me. I cannot say it's like generally, because in every culture, in every houses, people manage their household differently. But mostly in my environment, it used to be like that. The woman has more tasks, even though they are working or not, but they have such tasks that is like assignments for them. Oh, that is women things. Cooking is for women. Do the laundry is for women. Take care of the baby is for women. So what about men? Oh, you have to go to work, spend 8 hours to work, but after 8 hours in the day, there uh, um, there is like 16 hours left. I mean, in those 16 hours, sometimes they spend it in the transportation, and after that, they are going to do other things like taking a break, watch TV. But what about the house? No, it's women things. So for that reason, I think it's not something unfair, but it's our society. There are a lot of things that we cannot fight in, we cannot struggle with them. We have just to let them go like that. But I think, according to me, women have this ability to manage time better than men.
Mm-hmm. So sweet. I really paid attention listening to you. It seemed like a sermon on the mountain. I think it's really good. It's really good. I really thank you, our beautiful one, Miss Neftali. You did an amazing job. So now let's go please with you, Mr. Rico. You're kind of free. You can choose to answer the question number 1, the question number 2, or the question number 3. Just say something, our dear brother, Mr. Rico. You get the microphone, please. Let's go with you.
Thank you, teacher, for the mic. Good evening, everyone, especially to the teacher Michael. I'm passionate about participating at any club that we have a lot of person who can share the idea together. And congratulations for teacher for the one you are. I really appreciate that. My name is Rico. I live in the Dominican Republic. I want to tell something in the first subject, please. Can you put the screen for me? The first subject, yeah. Um, According to me, one subject
Okay, good. So we can understand maybe it's connection problem because I know in the Dominican Republic today the weather is a kind of not 100% okay. We can understand our dear brother, Mr. Rico. Maybe after you can get the mic to keep saying things, maybe about a question number one or another question. So now we're gonna go with a different person. A different person. It's going to be you, our dear brother, Mr. Erlen. I know. I think it's going to be the question number three, but try to get some 2 minutes or less to say things about it. You can choose. So let's go really quick, would you please? Our dear brother, Mr. Erle, please.
All right. All right. Good evening, Teacher Michael.
Good
Hey,
evening,
good
sir.
evening, everyone. Please, can I see the question again? Thank you in advance. All right. Thank you. So, good evening, guys. My name is Helen, as you already hear that. My name is Helen, and I'm actually listening from the R, and I'm an English lover. Okay. So, before we get started with the club, I wanna share my thoughts about sorry about that question, because yesterday I couldn't do it because I couldn't be with you yesterday because I had something to prepare, so I had to done with it early. So that give me I had a lot of stress with that, okay? And today tonight as well, I have a deep headache, but I say anyway, I'll do my best to participate on that beautiful event, okay? Because that subject is really, really meaningful for me. All right. So I have no clue. Not all of you will agree with that I'm going to say, guys, about the subject, which is between men and women, which manage time better, according to me. Um, I won't say men or women manage time better than others, because I was with my mom. I could see how she manage her time, but also I can say something about men too. Okay. So first of all, manage time is not when you do a lot of things during a day. Okay, you can have a lot of things to do during a day. Is not mean you know how to manage your time, or you well manage your time. It depends of how you do them. Okay, how you finish with those things. Okay, according to me, as I said previously. All right. So the women in general, include my mom, they are prefer do a lot of things at the same time. Because the women are avoid procrastination a lot. The women don't like uh left them think for tomorrow. Say tomorrow I will do this or I will do that tomorrow. They do them at the same time to see if they can done with all of them just today. Okay, but the man, you know them the man is the one who like taking care of the family. So with stress, them men will not have like a mindset to think about how he will like be available for his child or his wife. For that reason, the men, some of them, not all of them, some of them, most of the time, they cannot avoid procrastination, because if the men are doing something special like work, they cannot if they cannot do all the thing at the same time. They cannot do all the thing at the same time. They say, I will do that when I finish with my work. If when they're done with the work, they are tired, or we can say exhausted, to just to not say very tired. they are exhausted. They cannot do that. They say they would do when they're done with the work they are doing. They say we will do it tomorrow. Okay, because when you work hard, because the men work hard, most of them, we work hard. When you finish to work and at 5 p.m. you are exhausted, you need time for your child, for your wife, etc. Or you need time, let's say, for your family. That can cause procrastination. It's not your fault, but that happened. Okay, but I can't say the woman manage time better than men and the men manage time better than women. Is depend. But the last thing I'm going to say, the women do a lot of things at the same time because the women don't like procrastination. They prefer take care of the babies at the same time they are cleaning the house, they are cooking, they are washing clothes, etc. But the men are always focused on the most important things, and the man has a lot of things in the mind to, like, I have to work to bring money in the house for the family to bring bread in the table. I have to be available for my children, to be friend of them because the children need the father's love. Okay, and I need time for my wife. So Damon has a lot of things in mind to think about. For that reason, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes the man cannot avoid procrastination. All right, so thank you, brother Michael. I wish I can say more about the other questions. All right, thank you for the mic.
Okay, good. So thank you a million, our dear brother as well, the little one, Mr. Early. You did an amazing job. I really love it, and I really congratulate you, my dear brother. So we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving with the other question because we have to start with the topic for tonight. It's going to be the question number 5, but we have only 2 people who are here. Mr. Stanley, you get opportunity. I don't know if you want to say things about question number 3 or 4. You get the mic, just open it and try to say things, brother, and after that. I'm gonna go with Miss Neji. And later on, we're gonna keep on with the other folks as well. Let's go,
Yeah,
please.
thank you, my dear teacher Michael, for that second chance, to say something about the topic. I don't want, to say something about the second and the third question, but you just tell me I need to say about the third and the fourth. It's not a problem. I can. Yeah, about that question, how can I say between men and women, which manage time better account to me, I can say, all honesty, both of them manage time, pretty well. But, somehow women, outrank men. Why I say that? Because, women can do different things, at the same time. Not only that thing, the fact that, in a day, women have a tendency, to have more things to do, than a man. It's for that reason I think that, somehow women outrank men when it comes to time management because, I take mom as an example. She always have things, to do. And then she knows when she needs to do these things at that time. She never forget about the thing that you need to do in a day. It's for that reason I can tell you, teacher Michael, you can take a woman and then in a day you will see that woman have a lot of things to do, but he knows how to do that thing. And then he try, to set an hour, for everything that I need to do. And then a man tend to be, more chaos than a woman because a man will there I know that there are some few men they take care their family while they go to work, but it's not something that happen quite often. It is totally different for a woman supposed to take care of their family, and as well she needs to go to work. Maybe if she's in school she needs to go to school. How a woman, the fact being having all those things still keep up, never being scheduled or being o'clock. It is because she knows how to do things. She knows how to manage their time so that they can make the most of the day. For example, a woman needs to do manicure, pedicure, all of those stuff, do makeup as well. For even before even starting, she always make sure that all the thing that he will do just to prepare that even is on white. It's for that reason I think in somehow women outrank men when it comes to time management. But you can see, some men as well know how to do things. And I do want to say something about the second question. I don't know if it will be possible.
You get the
Yeah,
mic,
how do
brother.
I find?
Just do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you, my dear. Because yesterday I was not there, and then I was eager as well as I told you, this morning, to say something about the topics. And how do I prioritize my daily task and manage my time effectively? First of all, I do want to congratulate on that things, because it is because of you that I got a chance just to read a book about time management that will help me to prioritize my daily routine. And how do I do it? For example, in the book, they mentioned two things that really, caught my attention, and then they never, left me. I always, carry those principles so that I can make the most of my day. First, I used to use the ABCD method. It's a method. First of all, you need to identify, your task. I identify, my task, all the things that I need to do in a day. I put them on paper, and after that, I try, me and my boss, if I am at work, try to, hand him the sheet of paper and ask him, about the most important thing that I need to do in a day. After, mark all of the most important thing, me by myself, I mark them with an A. And after that, I'll go for the second most important thing that I need to do in a day with a B, and so forth. And the other method that I use just to prioritize my tasks daily so that I can really be productive is to, look for the most important task, the task that can really, change, the course of my life, that can really, put me ahead. Once I do that thing, and then I make sure that task is completely done. And after that, how I manage my time effectively. I just to manage my time effectively, because I know that in a day I need to practice my English. I just set my goals. After setting my goals, and then I stick to that plan. I just take my sheet of paper, all the things that I need to do in a day. I write them down, and after I make sure I just run through all the things that I got in my agenda, so that I can really, be productive, so that I can really, be good at English. It's how I used to do things. And for the last part of the question, have you ever taken a course? I never taken a course about time management, but I do with a book about time management. It was because of teacher Michael that I'm right now able, to say something about that topic. Thank you, teacher. I think so.
Hmm. I love it. I really congratulate you, our dear brother, my dear brother from another mother, Mr. Stanley from Haiti, especially Delma. A really big shout out to all of you folks who are listening from Haiti. And you are my favorite one. And also you guys from Dominican Republic, like Mr. Erle, Miss Neftali, and all of you, the other folks connecting as well. We're so happy to get all of you. Do you understand? I love the way that you're doing really good things. I really appreciate that because sometimes for Mr. Stanley, especially in Haiti, the internet is really bad. Do you understand? Sometime in the class 2 hours, he gets opportunity to attend maybe some 15 minutes, some 10 minutes. It's a kind of really difficult for him. But he works really hard. Do you understand? And he's in my team as well, and Miss Neftali, where we read like some 2, 3 books per month. We work really hard to do it. If we can do it, other people can do it as well. I really love your hard work, my dear fellows. So now I'm gonna go with you, my dear sister, Miss Neji, my favorite one. You get the mic, open it, and say things about the question number 1, 2, 3. Just choose. You get the mic, please.
Hi everyone. Yes, especially Teacher Michael. I'm Nadesh. Somebody call me Neji. I'm connecting from Dominican Republic. I mentioned I'm a student. I'm gonna give my thoughts about the question. About the question number 3. Teacher Michael, please. Can I see? Okay. The question number 3 says, between men and women, which manage time better according you? Elaborate. Well, according Talking to me. Give me a second. Yeah. Personally, I believe that both men and women are capable of managing their time well, but they often approach it differently based on role, responsibilities, and personality. However, in many cases, women tend to be more organized and better at multitasking, especially because they often have to balance work, family, and household duties. Women usually plan ahead, set priorities, and stick to routine, which help them manage time efficiently. On the other hand, men might focus more on one task at time, but they can be very effective in time management when they set clear goals and stay focused. And in the end, it's not about gender, what about the personality, discipline, and how they value time. Good time management depends more on.
Okay, good. So thank you. And thank you very much, our dear Neji. I know that you are with family, with kids. We can really understand that. But I really thank you and I really congratulate you, our dear one. You did a really good job as well. Okay, so now we're going to keep on. It's going to be the question number 4. You guys, you get opportunity to make like some 2 or 3 comments. And after that, we're going to go with the question number 5, where you're going to get opportunity to make more comments. So now the question number 4 related to time management says, it says, do you think multitasking is an effective way to manage time? Or do you prefer focusing on one task at a time? And why? If you want to say something, you guys were on Zoom, raise your hand and I'm going to give you the mic to say it really quick. And after that, we're going to go with the other questions. Do you guys want to say something about that question? My little brother, Mr. Erlen, let's go with you, please. You get the mic. And after, we're going to go with other people.
Yeah, good evening, guys. It's me again. Sorry, Mr. Allen. Um, you see, that question is for the woman because the woman is they are expect in that part because the woman can, but not all of them, but most of them can do multitasking at the same time. Like for me, honestly, it's not easy to do a lot of things at the same time. Okay, it's not easy, and sometimes I try, but I'm not always succeed on that. Okay, so I can say it's possible. Just it more is for the women because I have my mom, as I said previously in my first comment, as I have my mom as an example because she has to work. She has to get up each morning at 4 o'clock to prepare breakfast for us. Okay. And at 7:30, she has to go to work. And at when she arrive at work, she has to like cook because my mom she's a babysitter. She has to cook for the other child where she's working. She has to washing clothes in the house where she's working. She has to clean the house. Okay. So me and my other brothers, we are at school. So when she like go back to home, She has to clean. She has to clean the house because in that time, me and my other brothers, we were study from 8 to 4 in the afternoon. We don't have time to clean, so it's she who had to do all of those things: cook, clean the house, okay, wash our clothes and stuff. So I sometimes ask my mom, "You not tired?" She said, "You know the answer. I'm tired, but I have to do it because it's only me." Because she was single in that time too. Okay, so that's why as I say, the women are expect on that time on that part. They know really well how to do a lot of things at the same time. But now the question, one, my opinion now, if I prefer to do one things, then do a lot of things at the same time. It depend because if I have stress to finish with like 3 things in one day, I'll try to do more than one thing at the same time because it's depend of the stress for especially in the world we are living today. We have stress for everything. For example, if I have to do something, for example, like spiritual stuff. I like to do something who is really important for the congregation. I have to do it, and I have to do things related to my personal life, and I have to do some. Yeah, you have the idea. If I have to do more than one things in one day, things that can give me stress, I'll try to do a lot of more than one things at the same time. But it's not our as men is not our like you understand. I'm not remember the word to say that, but for the man is not our profession. Let me say that. It's not, okay. You understand? If you know the word, you can tell me. But for men, as I said before, we can do it. We can try. Some of us might succeed on that, but it's not always. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's my opinion, guys. You might not agree with me, okay? So it's not something I want to give my opinion about it,
Mm-hmm.
okay? That's my
Yeah,
opinion,
yes,
okay?
we really appreciate that, our dear
Yeah,
brother. Mr. Erlen, you did a really
thank
great job.
you. Appreciate.
I really appreciate that. I really congratulate you. Mr. Stanley, you get opportunity to say things as well. And after that, we're gonna go with Mr. Tap. But Mr. Stanley, please.
Yeah, thank you, my dear teacher Michael. Do you hear me well?
Really well, really well.
Yeah, can you please show me the screen so that I can say something about the question? Okay. Do I think multitasking is an effective way to manage time? Yeah, first of all, when I was not used to read book, about time management, I thought that multitasking was an effective way, to manage different things, at the same time. But after reading, a couple of books, I think that I was wrong, and it is why because if you really want, to deliver, the best as you could, you should do only one thing until it is completely done. If you try, to be multitasking, you will cut corners. That means the thing that you will deliver would be not good as you use as it is if you only use one thing. If you only do one thing at that time. It's for that reason I think that if you try to be multitasking, you try to do different things at the same time, you will not really pay attention, to things. We'll try to do this, we try to do that. Yeah, the result might be good, but not better. If you really want the result, to be better, you should concentrate on one thing until it is done. And do I prefer focusing? Yeah, I really prefer because if on a day you got a lot of things to do and then you wake up, you try to take one thing. I'm just talking from my experience because I try to think before, if I try, to do different things at the same time, I will be able, to get everything done. But after the result will not be good at if I just accept, to concentrate only one thing. It's for that reason I think that yeah, multitasking. If you think that you can do it, just do it. But if you really want to have, the best result as you could give, it should be one tasking, not multitasking. I think it's all. Thank
Mm-hmm. So thank you, and thank you a million, our dear brother. You really did it again. So thank you, and thank you very much. So now we're gonna go with the other brother. What is the brother? Mr. I don't see the brother, Mr. Joe. Yeah, I don't see you, but I'm gonna go with that person, Mr. PG. Mr. PG, you get the microphone, brother. I know if I pronounce your name well, you can say it, please. Where you're listening from, something about you, say things about the question. Let's go really quick with you.
Yes. Good evening. My name is Peterson, so you could call me PJ. And it's a pleasure to be here to get part of this club. And it is my first time. Okay. I don't know if I could say something about one of the questions. Even my voice is a little bit because I catch a cold, and I would like to say some.
Yeah, you don't have any problem, brother. You can choose. I don't know. You do want to say things about the question number 4 or the other questions?
That could be the question 3.
Okay.
Okay. The question is between men and women. Or it seems like it seems like a sexist question. But to talk about managing time. But first of all, and we have to know the management of the time is a process, okay, about planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. And this is, I'm not going to choose that to say men are good at or women are good at, but I think both of them could be good. Okay, but it's the way you plan, the way you organize, the way you lead, and the way you control yourself, or the way you control your time. And thank you so much for this opportunity.
I really thank you, my dear brother, but let me ask you some questions because your English, I really love it. You speak really good English. I really appreciate it. Even though your voice is not 100%
Yeah, because I
okay.
got you. Yeah, I got you cold, but I'm doing my best to. I mean.
Okay, so question, brother, where are you listening from?
I don't know how to answer the question. But I think, as I told you so, it's my first time, and I don't know how to answer that.
Okay, good. You know, we understand, but I'm just asking about like the place that you were in now. For example, maybe which country, which area?
Okay, you're talking, I mean, the real place I'm in right now.
Yeah, the country especially.
Yeah, I'm in DR.
DR.
Yeah, so, but I've been in Haiti, and in January, this January, I get back to DR.
I got it. What do you do for living over there?
As of now, nothing, because I've been working in call center for years. I could tell you I've been working in call center for 10 years.
Oh.
For 10 years. But as things are like a little bit hard right now because you need work permit to work, but it's a little bit hard to get work as of now. But I'm trying to get my work permit, and after, I mean, to get something, but as of now, but I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, we understand, but I think with this English that you have, you're kind of blessed. Try to use it. You can do things, brother.
Yeah, that's why I need a club to practice, because where I am, it's only me that speak English. Okay. It's been so long. It's been about 10 months. Okay. But I have nobody to practice with. Yeah. That's why I think it's a great opportunity. I mean, to practice much more to better my English day after day.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. A last
And-
question. I'm sorry.
Yes, you may ask your question.
The last question is like not only for me, but for the other folks as well, because I know that you learn English in Haiti. How was the process? What did you do? Because maybe at that time you didn't really get the technology that we have today. Just share with us, please, the process a little while, please.
As I'm used to saying that there are 3 keys, okay, to better our English. But the first key is listening. But if you could listen, you could speak. And the second key is to read a lot. Okay, any stuff in English, try to read them. Okay, but the first one is listening to music, to everything that is in English. The second key is to read. Okay, meant to get more vocabularies. Never try to think in Creole or French. Try to think in English. Whatever you are doing, think it in English. And the third key, that is I could say what we are doing right now is practice. 3 keys: listening, reading, and practice.
Great. I really thank you, my dear brother. I really thank you because, we are kind of like birds flocking together because we do this kind of thing.
We are in the same boat.
We
are
do
on the same boat.
Yeah, I really appreciate it and I really congratulate you. And we hope in a short period of time, your voice, your throat is going to be okay.
You are going to get the great voice, but I'm working on that.
Yes,
and I do appreciate that.
You're gonna get it. So thank you and thank you a million, brother.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Interesting. Okay, guys, with English, we get opportunity like to connect, even though I know most of us who are here, we are Asian. For some reason, we are kind of spreading all over the world for the problem that we have in Haiti today. But we get opportunity to connect while here with English, even though we speak Creole, French, and other languages as well. But with English, we can do it. We are here tonight talking about like time management. We are not really expert in this area, but the purpose is to practice English. So we live on YouTube and Zoom at the same time. So I encourage you to share the live with friends and family to give people more opportunity and they like to see what we are doing while here. And I'm gonna speak a little Creole. Si gen moun ki nouveau ici là, ça c'est pas les mêmes qui courant là, c'est côté nous pratiquer anglais et nous gen club comme ça chaque dernier week-end dans mois. Mais si on veut apprendre anglais, veut améliorer anglais, nous avons une classe pour débutants, pour intermédiaire avec advanced. Donc, classe ça, vous faites live sur Zoom, pas sur YouTube. Vous faites live sur Zoom 2 fois par semaine. Chaque classe, vous durée 2 heures de temps. Et nous avons un groupe WhatsApp côté nous pratiquer chaque jour. T'as comme qui fou. Et ensuite, tout, nous avons un club lecture côté nous lit 2 à 3 livres par mois pour étudiants qui intermédiaire avec avancé, qui aide non seulement que nous parler anglais, mais nous avons connaissance tout. Okay, so now we are going to keep on with the other question. So I give you 1-2 minutes, guys, to share the live with other friends. And after that, we are going to keep on with the question number 5. Let me read the question number 5 for folks. Let me read it. And after, if you wanted to say things about the other question, you get opportunity when I give you the mic to just do it. Just say it. The question number 5 says, what is the impact of good time management on someone's personal and professional life? Think about it. After 2-3 minutes, as I said, you guys, you're gonna get opportunity to say things. The rule, just raise your hand and I'm gonna give you the mic. Okay? I give you some minutes, share the link with other friends and family, and after that, let's keep on.
In the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world messed up, gave too much. What is it with time? Why can't we unwind? And all the hurt we deal with, I wanna leave my cares behind. And now that time has passed, I see why we are lonely. Ooh, should've let me speed it up. You could've had more of me. And now that time has passed, I see why we were lonely. Should've let me speed it up. You could've had more of me. And now that time has passed, I see why we were lonely. Should've let me speed it up. You could've had more of me.
Okay, guys, so it's a really nice pleasure to get you back while here. We're gonna get opportunity to say things about the topic that we are discussing. It's going to be about the same topic, time management. But now we're gonna go with the question number 5. We're gonna get 10 people, 10 comments. Try, guys, to be a little shorter than 3 minutes. It's gonna be 2 minutes, but don't go too long. If you want to make 2 comments, it's not a problem. Raise your hand, and after, raise it again. So my name is Mr. Michael, Teacher Michael. I am a TEFL and TESOL certified English teacher, and I've been teaching English for many years, especially teaching English online. I've been doing that for some 5 years. We get opportunity like to help people to learn and to improve the English from different part of the world. So now let's go, please, people. We're gonna go with the question number 5. The question number 5 says, "What is the impact of good time management on someone's personal and professional life?" We're gonna start with you, brother. It's going to be, I'm so sorry, I don't really get your name, Mr. Samson. If you can write the name, that can really help, but open the microphone. We're gonna go with you, please, brother. Hello. You get the microphone, sir. You can talk. Okay. After that, I'm gonna go with you. But for now, let's go, please, with Neftali. You get the microphone. Let's go really quick. And after that, you the other folks keep raising your hand. We're gonna go with you.
All right. Thank you so very much, teacher Michael, one more time for giving me the opportunity to talk about the question number 5. I'm sorry. Good time management. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. Let me.
Close the camera and try to open it again. Okay.
Yes, right now it should work.
It's okay now.
Yeah, as I was using it in another brochure. So yeah, I think good time management is the base. Everything that we are going to accomplish in our lives, the way that we manage our time is going to depend. It's like a foundation. Knowing how to manage our time is a foundation to a good future. For example, there are so many examples, not good example. There are so many examples when we when we see through the bottom of that, we can see in the bottom the fact that people don't know how to manage their time cause a lot of trouble. For example, in a family, I'm going to use example of family. Yes, I am kind of person who like to talk about family because I'm very concerned when kids are living in a toxic family. I feel bad for them. I feel sad, So, for example, a kid who doesn't like to listen to her mom when they say, that is bedtime. You should go to bed. we have to go to sleep because somehow, it's another day, and that the kid just staying at phone and doesn't like to go to bed at time. So what's gonna happen somehow? Going to school, tired to do homework, too tired to spend time with, to have good relationship with companion at class. When got home, too tired to have a proper conversation with his parent. What's going to happen? That kids get upset even though they're not in teen age. They're going to upset, and that's why bad relationships start. So for that reason, when we teach our children from the I'm sorry, from the age, like when they are very, very little, when we teach them the importance and the advantage, when we know how to manage our time, it's going to be a really good thing. So the same thing happen as well in our personal life. When we don't know how to manage our time, we don't know either how to have good relationship with people. So we are going to suffer. And in our professional life as well, for example, the same kid would go to school and too tired to do house to do class tasks, too tired to have good relationship with his teacher. What's going to happen? Instead of a, instead of having a good grade, going to have very small grade, as it's so tired, not going to be concentrate in what is going to happen in this classroom. It's going to be too tired, bored all the time. So the same things happen to us as well as growing up. If we don't know how to manage our time, we're going to work. Instead of working, we're going to spend our time in the phone watching some TikTok, some reels. So instead of having a time into our work, we are going to delay, and what not going to be helpful for the way that we're going. For example, if I go to work this morning, I have my time. I start working at the proper time, so I'm going to have more time to take a break, and I can only do some hobbies in my break time. I can also learn new things, and that's going to help me in my growth, in my professional growth. I'm going to have more time so I can teach myself in a proper way. So for that reason, I think the good time management can reduce the stress that we are carrying. It can help you to succeed in both in personal or professional life. So the good time management, we should learn about it in a very, very later age. Thank you so very much, Shamaka. That was my thought about the question number 5.
Mm-hmm. I really thank you and I really congratulate you and I really love your answer, love your hard work as well. Because Miss Neftali, she's a really young lady, even though she talks like a really big, big adult, but she's a kind of young. And she's my testimony as well. Because processus pour Miss Neftali apprendre anglais, li te zim la fe un miracle, li fel, parce que dans 5 mois. Dans 5 mois, li apprend anglais et là, la travaille en tant qu'interprète médical. It's beautiful. Uh-huh. Gen moun ki fait 5 ans, ap apren anglais, yo pa aten objectif sa. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Et puis, si li kapab gen, si nou ka gen même ADN avel, bon, c'est un bon bagay. Now, I'm gonna go with another person. She's the giant right here, Miss Steffi. Guys, I say 10 people. Keep your hand right here. I'm gonna go with you. I say 10 people, I'm gonna try to go with my student as well. Miss Steffi, she's the pioneer right here. You get the microphone, our lady. Just take your time and spread your words, please, about the question.
Thank you, Mr. Michael, and good evening, everyone. I'm so happy and excited to be right here among you, and Somewhat Language Courses Club, is the right place, to learn and at the same time to entertaining yourself while you are, with your brain, you want to add something in your brain. And right here, if you are here, it's not wasting time. The way you use your time wisely, because you're gonna learn something new every time you pop up in the club. And I really appreciate the comment. I already heard about the other guy. I was here in the background. I was doing something. This is why I couldn't participate. And yesterday I was there too for the first question you really examined. But at number 5, my answer is what is the impact of time management on someone's personal and professional life? And Mr. Necessary, I really like the example she took to explain what the impact can get in somebody's life, personal and professional life. And it can, when you know how to manage your time, you're gonna have improvement, both personal and professional. When you have improvement, that means things gonna be increasing. Your productivity, your efficiency, people gonna see it. It's not something gonna be on the table. It's something gonna be people gonna see clearly. And at work, sometimes when you efficient in your work, sometimes you see people always count on you. You say, you want your work done right now? Oh, go to Miss Neftali or go to Miss Safety because these people is top notch. It's because your way you manage your time, your way you take your work like seriously, people believe you. That means when you know how to manage your time and professional life, you get better reputation. People know you for who you are and what you do. This is what one important thing I want to accentuate in this comment. And secondly, you get career advancement. That's gonna lead you to promotion. You can be at at the bottom in the company when you get there, but in a short period of time, you're gonna have promotion because people know you for people you know how to do the work in a short period of time. This is what time management can do. It can get you where you want, and you're gonna deserve it because you work for that. And thirdly, I think it's gonna help you to enhance decision making. You're gonna not say, okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. No. When you have time management, you get consideration and leading to be better decision. You know, I want to do this because of time management. You always give yourself a deadline in professional life. I want to finish those work by the end of the week. And you're gonna do whatever you want. You're gonna planning, prioritizing to get the work done. This is what time management can do in your professional life. And personal life, I can say, like Mr. Tari already said, if you do stress and anxiety. Because sometimes you can see the person stay on and the phone, watching TikTok, do everything else not important. And at the end of the day, you say, oh, it's only 5 o'clock. I didn't do anything for the day. Because you don't manage your time well, you're gonna always be stressful. The person stay on the phone, he didn't do anything at the house. The time is ticking to go take the kid at school. He's washing out. You should commit yourself to say, okay, at 12, I have to leave out at 11:30. When you manage your time well, if you have a car, you'll not be washing on the street. That can lead to accidents because you know how to do it. Time management can help you in so many ways. Another thing I can say, it increases confidence too. When you manage your time well, you can accomplish goals and you can feel your self-esteem is boosted because I say somebody say, okay, I'm counting on you, I give you this thing to do in my life. I say, okay, I know I'm gonna have time, even though I have so many things to do during the day, but by 4 o'clock I'm gonna be there. Because of time management, you're gonna do all the things you have to do at home and be there on time. Time management have power. It can lead you where you didn't know you can be, and that's give you more energy too. You're not being too rushed or overwhelmed because of time management. You say, okay, the day have 24 hours. I'm gonna go to bed at that time. I'm gonna wake up at that time. I'm gonna read at that time. I'm gonna do chores at that time. I'm gonna go to work at that time. I'm gonna be home at that time. Even though you have an incident, because you respect the time you fix at the beginning or maybe at night, you plan your day for tomorrow. Now, in the morning, you say, oh, what am I gonna do? No, it's not like that. Time management can help you, be balanced, even in the same as your personal life and your professional life. This is why right here and Commonwealth language courses, we know how to do things and we encourage people, to do that. In Windows time, we always say that we always encouraging our people, who students who learning with us. The better you do, if you do it early in the morning, you achieve one of goal. You're gonna say avoid to do procrastination. People who have time management avoid procrastination. I say, okay, I'm gonna do the practice at night, but you go to sleep, maybe you're on the phone and you overslept. You didn't do it. But better in the morning, it's better. If you fix prioritize all the tasks you need, the group A and your tasks in the morning, you prioritize them and you do them in the morning, you're gonna be satisfied. This is what time management can do. Satisfied at the end of the day. Satisfied at the end of the week. Is satisfied at the end of the year. This is what time management can do. That's my answer. Thank you so much.
I'm not gonna say anything. So as I said at the beginning, Miss Steffi, c'est le même qui capable de dire que c'est pionnier dans l'idée ouais, bah étudiant au bon exemple, la façon pour faire progrès. Et en anglais seulement, non? Pas l'anglais, c'est you make contact with son l'autre bagaille. I really love her. I really love you, my beautiful one. You've been doing a really great job. So proud of you. So now let's go with another brother. You, Mr. Cherry, from another part of Haiti. You're our dear brother as well from another mother. And we're kind of like connecting with English as well. You get the microphone, brother, my dear brother, Mr. Cherry. Just open it and try to say things, please, about the topic we are discussing.
I say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Could you please appear? Okay, thanks. So this is a very good subject tonight, and what is the impact of good time management of someone's personal and professional lives? And at first, I'm gonna start with personal life. On personal life, when you get a good time management and you get less stress. When I say less stress, I mean you know what to do and when you have to do it, and you get more time for yourself. I mean you get time for family, for friends, and you get time to take a rest and during your leisure, and you get a best balanced your private life. Your private life is obligatory, and you get self-confidence, you respect your engagement. And about the professional life, when you get a good time management, you get a best productivity, you accomplish in less time everything, and you get less delay and procrastination, and after you get a good reputation, you get reliability, professionalism, and dignified of confidence. And after the last, you get opportunity. You have time to do any what you want, to learn, to evolve, and to create everything you want in your career. And in the conclusion, a good time management provide time better for you. You get a calm life, a balanced life, you get an efficient life, and whatever at the work or at home, you get a good, I can say, a good life. So thanks for listening to me tonight, and I hope that you enjoy it.
Congratulations, our dear brother, Mr. Terry, as well. You did an amazing job. I love the way that you play with words and that I like to convey your message. I really appreciate that. And I really thank you. And a really big shout out to all of the other folks who are listening from
Thank
north, north of Haiti as well. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
So now we're gonna go with a different person. It's going to be Mr. Lupes or Lupe. I don't know if I pronounce your name well, brother, but you get the microphone, open it, say something about you, and after that, share your comments, please.
Hi, peeps. Hey. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, brother. Good evening. How are you doing, sir?
Like you say, my name's Lopez Sinval. Yeah, I'm listening and watching you guys from Haiti. Yeah, Port-au-Prince. Yeah, like I said, earlier, this is my first time here on your live, and I'm very glad to be with you guys. And it's not gonna be the first time or the last time. I'll do my very best to be here with you. Yeah, thank you, Mr. What's your name again? Mr.
Um,
Michelle?
it's Michael. Yes, Michael.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, thank you for inviting. Yeah, for the invitation. I appreciate that. Yeah, my name's Lopez Sinval. It's Lopez the first name, Sinval is my last name.
Mhm.
Yeah, my level is intermediate. Yeah, I'm not a beginner, but you know, yeah, I'm here
Um,
to learn new things with you. And like I said, I appreciate that. You're doing a great job, Mr. Michael.
thank you. Thank you. But do you want to say something about question number 5? The question says, what is the impact of good time management on someone personal and professional life? Do you want to say something, please?
Ah, yeah, I'm sorry. I really got my hands full right now. I wish I could say more and more, but
Mhm.
I'm really busy. Yeah, I think I'll be available next time to participate with you guys
Good.
next time.
Good. So thank you, and thank you very much, our dear brother, Mr. Lopez. Even though your name it sounds like Spanish, but the spelling is a kind of different. So thank you.
Yeah,
Eh, eh,
the spelling is not. Yeah, it
Uh-huh.
sounds Spanish, but the spelling is different.
Makes the difference. Uh-huh. Thank you, and thank you very much, my dear brother. Okay, so
Thank you.
now,
You're a good
mhm,
one.
yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so now we're gonna go with a different person. It's another brother or student, our student from Haiti, Delma, Mr. Stanley. You get the mic, take your time, and spread your words about like the question number 5, please. You get the microphone. Let's go.
Yeah, thank you, my dear teacher Michael. I'm greeting you once again, and you as well, the other guy. First of all, I do want to congratulate Miss Steffi because she said almost everything about that topic. Me, I just want with you, I just want to share my personal, experience, for that topic. And the fact that every night, I take time just to plan my day, it really helped me, when I wake up in the next day, to know what I will do, to know how I will, tackle my issue. It really helped me, to be a better decision maker because, guys, you can wake up in the morning, the fact that you haven't planned your day the day before, and then you just wake up by thinking about the thing that you will do, and time goes by, you spend all day long without doing anything, you just scratch and sniff. The fact that me, I just plan my day on paper, already know the thing that I will do the next day, that will help me to save this time just to tackle the issue. And as well, it will help me to increase my productivity because as I told you, I try to practice the ABCD method, and as well I try to identify why I plan my day, all of the things that can really help me, to change my life. I got them on paper. First thing in the morning, I just tackle those things, and then I accomplish things, in a fewer time. And the other thing as well, it really helped me, to improve my work quality as my dear Miss Steffi, outlined, because I focus on only one task. And then that task really lead me, to better result because while you spend your time wisely, that means you will not be, multitasking. That means you will not try, to cut corners things. That means you will not try, to do different things at the same time. It means you just focus on only one task, and then that task you stick to it until it's completely done. And the other thing as well, after doing all the thing that I got in my list, after going through all the list, all the item in my agenda, I got more free time. Sometimes I just shocked because the fact that I just planned my day, I feel, oh, I just achieve all of those things in few hours. I never thought that it would be possible. But the fact that I just planned my day, I already know all the things that I need to do in a day, and then I just go straight to it and try, to really concentrate on that thing. And the other thing as well, I feel so confident after, tackle all my issue. Because guys, one of the way to feel confident, it's like you got a purpose, you got an objective that you want to accomplish in life. One of my objectives is to speak English fluently, and then once I woke up in the morning and then I just read something in English after doing that thing, I know that maybe at the middle of the day I need to practice for 1 hour. After doing all of those things, I feel pretty happy. My self confidence just increased because I just did one thing that can really help me, or that put me a bit closer to what realize my goal. I think it's all, and thank you, my dear teacher Michael.
Yeah, so thank you, and thank you very much, our dear brother, friend, and our bird as well. You did a really good job. I really appreciate, and I really thank you, and a really big shout out to all of the other folks who are listening from Haiti, especially Delma, the neighborhood of our dear brother, Mr. Stanley. So now, we're gonna go with our dear brother, Mr. John Delki Austin. You get the microphone, dear one. From Command Language Courses as well. You get the mic, just open it and try to spread your words, please, my dear brother. Let's go really quick.
Thank you, Teacher Michael, for giving me this opportunity to be with you tonight, or with you at this beautiful event, Common Language Crisis. It is a great place, a wonderful place, where people not only can speak English, learn on a foreign language, but get the wisdom. We become insightful. Guys, I'm listening from Dominican Republic. I'm a student at Command Language Crisis. I'm overjoyed to be there tonight, and I paid attention with Mrs. Neftali, Mrs. Stacy, and Mr. Stanley. Even though you said almost everything, but I want to just add something about what is the impact of good time management on someone's personal and professional life. Um, the impact is amazing. It's wonderful, guys. One thing, I want you practice what you preach. I want you practice what you preach. It's easy. It's effortless, to say I want to manage my time to do this, to do that. But in the real life, you don't practice it. But when you preach what you acting, you preach it, you acting, and that leads you, to a great result. That management help you, to be on the successful path, pave your success path in life with self-discipline. Because time management help you when you wake up in the morning, you try to hit biggest frog, the ugliest frog and the biggest frog. You try to concentrate you on more valuable tasks. And when you look at closer to successful people, they use the rule, the 20-80%. When you really concentrate you on 20% of your tasks, you did it really, you do it really well, and that bring result, a good result. That bring 80% of the result, and that's why every successful people on the world, they know how to manage their time. That's why the American people say time is money. Time is money. They always play the day. They always schedule the day. Look at, if for example the person in the list, he doesn't play to receive a call, even though you call him, you will not find him on the phone. Calls, they don't have you will call in this list. That's why I really encourage you people not to preach because it's effortless to say the words, but create acting and do it every single day. Because every single day you need to do something, even smaller, that can lead you closer to your goal, to change to challenge to challenge the person you were yesterday and become the best version you project you really want in life. Thank you, Teacher Michael.
So thank you. Thank you, and thank you a million. I was like thinking about Mr. Martin Luther King, Mr. Obama, because the pauses that you use in your speech, I really love it. I really appreciate it, brother, because as we said, it's not only English right here, but we know how to do things, and also the words, the vocabulary that you use to describe your thought as well. I really appreciate it, and I really thank you, my dear one. Congratulations. Okay, so now we're gonna go. We're gonna go with a different brother. It's going to be Mr. iPhone. I'm sorry, write your name. That can really help. But try to say, open the microphone, say your name, and try to talk, please, brother.
Hi, everybody. My name is Mario. I'm.
Uh-huh.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Very well, my dear brother. We're so happy to get you out here.
Okay. I'm being grateful to being a part of this. I can say that. Damn. To be a part in this Zoom. So I'm being grateful, Teacher Michael. Thank you for giving me the mic. So I've been saying, for the managing time, for me, there's no time, because even Justin Bieber said that time is money, but money can make no time. So it's not what about time we're living for now. We're living at how we make our money, because how we make our money can give us time. Because most of us like being work like 9 to 5, we don't have time for ourselves, like to enjoy our life. Even though like we being grow, we have like kids, we have wives, so we have to take care of them. So now we don't have much time to be living our life the way we're supposed to live. So for me, we have, first of all, we have to have a goal in life. Like you can say, okay, I'm gonna be doing this for a couple times, even though you don't have like much money to start it, what you want to be. You have to, you can get a job from 9 to 5. You can get a job from 9 to 5, so you can save that money to build what you want to do for 5 or 10 years after. Because most of us don't like go learn something for 10 or 5 years, because they feel like it's being so long to learn something for 5 or 10 years and to go work on it. But they don't know that the time will not stop, because even though you don't learn that thing that's gonna take you 5 years or 10 years to learn, to work on it, but you still gonna have this age. The 10 years, the 5 years still gonna pass. So imagine that today you wake up and you go to work and you save that money and you said, like life is like being like this, like okay, that's couple of money you have, you being rich. No, you have to think like something like 5 years or 10 years. When like, okay, for now I have 24 years old, and next year I'm going to be 25. Okay, what I'm gonna do with my 6 years left? Yo, we have to think like to build something we can use. We can like being working on it from for now, and after 5 or 10 years you're gonna say, okay, I built this thing. Now this thing gonna give me money to being taking my freedom, for I can enjoy my life the way as I want to live. But if you're thinking about the today of tomorrow, you're still not gonna see what you're building, because you have to think, you have to build something like for 5 or 10 years. I know it sometimes it's gonna be difficult when you're thinking like, if I'm gonna be successful with the thing I'm building, because Teacher Michael not just come one day with this idea and said that, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do this. No, you think, you said, okay, how am I gonna make this? How am I gonna, because life is very, very easy, like to learn what you're doing. Because I think like yesterday, I come to the Zoom and I just leave my hand like this. And Teacher Michael said it's not like this. But I've been thinking, I've been searching for how I can do this thing. And now I've been doing it because I was searching. I need it. And when you need something, you have to go get it, because it's not gonna come to you. Okay? It's not gonna come to you. Okay, I need to learn how to speak English well, properly, and clearly. Like if someone is hearing or talking up with me, for you can see the language is very clearly and listening. So I have to go to school, learn, and practice. But if you want to speak English and you're just hearing, or when you're just waiting for Teacher Michael for 1 cent, like he have school, he have learning school. If you want to be great in English, Teacher Michael can help you. So don't think about 1 or 2 days. Don't think about 1 or 2 days. You're gonna be great. So we have Teacher Michael for help. He's here for helping us. So if we want to be great in English, he can help us. Now, the Zoom is great. But the most thing I want when Teacher Michael to do for us, like when you're talking like with all like each other, when you have like a mistake, I want him to correct this mistake, because if we keep talking like how to say this word, or it's not being great. Like when you're talking English, it's like you don't sound like professional, like you understand or how to do this, how to say this, because we have a teacher in the line too. You can just ask the teacher how to say this word, and I think that he can help us. So that was my sound for today. So thank you all for listening, and thank you, teacher, for giving me the mic. So thank you all for.
Great. Congratulations, our dear brother from another mother, and also from Dominican Republic. I know you folks are here. Most of you guys, you're Asian. That doesn't mean only Asian can do that. Other people can do it as well. But sometimes people think, okay, you guys, you're in the US. You're not in the US. But we're Asian. We're kind of spreading from different part of the world. Congratulations, our dear brother, Mr. Mario. So, m'pa reme corriger moun, et nous pas faire ça dans le club là. I'm sorry for the Creole. Nous pas faire ça parce que plus fort moun, yo pas reme ça. Corriger non. Quittez-moi avancer, et nous corriger moun dans la classe. Nous corriger moun yo en privé. Donc c'est ça. Et puis club ça que nous gagnons, guys, demain si je vais essayer même lien, hein. Pas poser une question, demander lien encore, c'est même lien, hein. Nous gagné demain dimanche là, et puis nous continuer avec club là demain si Dieu veut. Donc moi encourager nous capable partager le link Zoom là et YouTube là avec l'autre monde tout, encourager à connecter avec nous, et ça capable bailler possibilité yo même tout, yo capable voir qui ça n'a fait. En général, dans qu'il si nous mon gamin goûter. Le club là, des fois, elle semble en goûter pour nouvelle session qui nous a bien. Donc, encourager famille, nous, voisins, nous, même aide nous tout. Si vous avez besoin d'apprendre anglais, si vous n'avez pas fait un bagage mal derrière, nous pouvons aider à atteindre l'objectif ça. So now we're going to go with 2 more people in that question. First of all, we're going to have Miss Fatima, our beautiful one. And after that, it's going to be you, Mr. Emmanuel. And later on, we're going to keep on with the question number 6. Let's go with you, please, Miss Fatima. You get the microphone.
Thank you, Teacher Michael, for the mic. Good evening, folks, especially you, Teacher Michael. My name is Fatima Ali. I live in Dominican Republic, especially at Santiago. I am one of the student community courses. I'm happy, guys, to be with you to enjoy this beautiful event. So, once again, thank you, Teacher Michael. So now, let me start to the point about the question number 5. In my point of view, I believe good time management is one of the most important skills a person can have. It helps people use their time in a smart and meaningful way instead of wasting it on things that don't really matter. When we manage our time well, we can focus better, feel less stressed, and have clearer idea of what we want to achieve. In personal life, time management helps us find balance. It allows us to take care of ourselves, spend time with family and friends, and still have time to rest or do things we enjoy. This balance makes us feel happy and more organized. So in professional life, it shows discipline and responsibility. People who manage their time effectively usually finish their work on time, make better decisions, and earn respect from others. It can even open doors for new opportunities and success in the future. To me, good time management isn't just about planning your schedule. It's about learning how to live better. It helps you stay focused, confident, and in control of your own life. Thank you, teacher.
So thank you, and thank you very much, our beautiful Miss Fatima. You did a wonderful job, and I really congratulate you because you are a really good example for the other guys, especially in your class. Congratulations and thank you, our beautiful one. So now, Mr. Emmanuel, you're gonna be the last person in that question. Our dear boy there from Tiguav. You get the microphone, open it, and try to say thanks, please.
Thank you, Teacher Michael. Good evening, everybody. You already know that it's always a pleasure for me to be here in that beautiful environment to talk about time management, one of the most precious things people have all over the world. And first of all, I want to talk about personal life. It's really important. That will help you to get a better work. When you manage time wisely, you have enough time for the rest, like hobbies, family, and friends, not just work. And that really help as well for improving self-disciplines. When you are consistent, following a schedule, building self-responsibility and discipline, that will lead you to growth and better habits. And sometimes you have high self-confidence, meeting goals and managing responsibility, successful boosts your self-esteem and motivation. And professional life, you get a better quality of work. With proper planning, you can dedicate enough time to each task, improving accuracy and creativity. And you can have a career advancement. Professionals will manage their time well, often gain promotion and often new opportunities. Stronger professional relationship, when you are punctual and dependable, coworkers and clients are more likely to trust and respect you. I can say to you in summary, good time management leads to less stress, more success, and greater satisfaction in all areas of life. It's the foundation for balance, productivity, and personal well-being. This is my answer, Teacher Michael. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, and thank you very much. Thank you, Armelian, like to all of you folks who had opportunity to say things about that question, the question number 5, but especially you, my dear brother, from another mother, you, Mr. Emmanuel. You really did a really good job. I really appreciate, and I really thank you as well. I know the situation in Haiti, especially in your area, bad connection, but tonight you're kind of blessed because you had opportunity like to do it, and you did it as well. So thank you, and thank you, Armelian. Okay, so now, guys, we're gonna go with that question. The question number 5. I'm sorry, number 6. It's a kind of personal, guys. You're gonna have things to say. You're gonna have things to say. That's the reason. I encourage you, raise your hand. I'm gonna give you the mic. We're gonna get 10 people in that question and try to be less than 3 minutes, as I said. You really did it, guys. I'm so proud of you and I really congratulate you. So the question number 6 says, what strategies do you personally use to stay focused and avoid procrastination? And how do you handle unexpected events or disruptions to your planned schedule? What do you guys have to say? Question lui dit, quelle stratégie ou même vous utilisez personnellement pour être focus, pour éviter procrastination? Et puis, qui genre ou fait face avec cas imprévu qui est capable et craser plan que vous te gagné. Qui ça, guys, n'est pour nous dire? I give you 2 minutes, guys. I give you 2 minutes. Think about it. 2 minutes. At the same time, you can also share the link, the YouTube link, the Zoom link as well with other people. And after 2 minutes, we're gonna keep on with the question number 6, please.
Clock, it's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all alive. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the rhythm flow. Set your goals and make it clear. Focus sharp, the end is near. Procrastination's not your friend. Start right now, it's not the end. Tick tock on the clock, it's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all alive. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the rhythm flow. Set your goals and make it clear. Focus sharp, the end is near. Procrastination's not your friend. Start right now, it's not the end. Tick tock on the clock, it's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all alive. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the rhythm flow. Tick tock on the clock, it's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all alive. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the rhythm flow. Every hour's a gift you hold. Turn your dreams into pure gold. With each moment, take your chance. Life's a journey, it's your dance. Tick tock on the clock, it's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all alive. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the rhythm flow.
Connaissance, c'est celle bagay yo pa jam ka apren nan men yo, même si yo ta depote yo. Apren anglais tande, ou a sonje mte pale yo. My name is Steffi from Comwad Language Courses. Nan Comwad Language Courses, nou itilize pi bon méthode ki se méthode konversasyon. Nou pa focus sur wèk gramatikal. Sa ki pi important pour nous c'est écoute, compréhension et puis parler. Ça attend pour commencer. Nouvelle session, c'est moi ça. Pour encourager famille ou ak zami ou pour yo apprendre parler anglais tout. Pour plus d'informations, contactez nos numéros ça.
Life in America is beautiful, but it's more beautiful when you speak English well. I'm Yolanda from Comwad Language Courses. Comwad Language Courses, c'est une école online qui apprend nous parler anglais. Li fait live sur Zoom, ça qui veut dire qu'on apprend parler langue anglais à n'importe côté dans le monde là. Sauf si on a besoin, c'est un appareil qui a internet. Par exemple, un téléphone, une tablette, ou bien un laptop, qui sont aptes pour commencer. Nouveau session, c'est moi ça. Ou capable d'écrire un numéro ça, qu'on soit besoin toute information que vous avez besoin. N'attend nous tout.
Okay, naptan you tut. Okay, good. So now let's go, folks. We're gonna keep on with our topic, time management. The question number 6. It's a kind of personal. I encourage you guys, raise your hand. I need 10 comments, but I don't have 10. If we don't have 10, so it's gonna be okay. We don't have any problem with that. So now we're gonna start with let me see, people. Let me see. We're gonna start with Mr. Stanley, please. Our dear brother. You get the microphone. Let's go.
Yeah, thank you, my dear teacher Michael. Can you show me the screen so that I can say something?
Okay, you get it.
Okay, thank you, teacher Michael. What strategies do you personally use to stay focused and avoid procrastination? I got 2 things that will help me, to stay focused and avoid, procrastination. First, I always, try to set a good environment, that fits to my work plan. And then I try, to, take some sheet of paper and then on my bedroom walls, I put them all the things that I need to realize my in my, on a day or on a month so that I can, stick to it. Whenever I see those things, it remind me of about the thing that I need to do, and then I just go straight to that thing and try to make that happen. And the other thing as well, it might be shocking you guys because it's pray. Pray really help me, to overcome procrastination because sometimes I got a lot of things, that going on in my head. If I'm in a situation where it requires, supernatural things, and then I know that I can't do anything just, to overcome the situation, I just, take me back and pray. While I pray, God, I ask God, for help. It's like, I take a chill pill. I feel relaxed. And after that, I regain, my thinking. Because, when you thinking about things that you can overcome, and then you start, feeling, frustrated about the situation, you start complaining. And then me, when I just take myself back and then I pray, I feel a certain release. And then I just get back to work. It's the thing that really helped me, to overcome, procrastination. And how do I handle, unexpected event? It's, the fact that I used to plan my day and then start with my most important thing in a day. Sometimes it happen, even though that, I got unexpected things happen in my life, it just happened after, doing my most important thing. But if it happened while I doing, my most important thing, if it is urgent thing, I try, to handle the issue, so quickly so that I can get back, to my most important thing. I think it's all, and thank you, teacher.
Congratulations, dear brother. We really think and we really congratulate you. Really good. Miss Neftali, please. Let's go quick because of the time. Let's go really quick.
Sure, because there is a lot of hand right here. So yeah, me personally, stay focused all the time. Avoid procrastination, guys. We are not robot. Sometimes we know what is the consequences, and we don't know when we don't like when those kind of things happen to us. But unfortunately, sometimes we cannot avoid that. We cannot do anything for that. And me personally have been in a lot of situations that I cannot stay focused. So one of the strategy that I have, me personally, it's been a while that I'm starting my day every single day by exercise first. Even though I wake up 5 minutes before an appointment that I have, no, I'm not going to be part of this appointment without exercise because sometimes we want to do more. You think that in my mind I have to do more. I have a lot of things in my mind. I have my future in my head. I have to take care of family. I cannot be losing time like that. But unfortunately, we cannot because the body just say, it's not my fault, but I cannot do anything for you right now. You should take a break. So for that reason, before everything, my body comes first. I'm going to exercise in the morning. And I can say it's been one of the key point of the changement in my lifestyle. It's been a while. So sometimes I procrastinate not because of me, because honestly, I do almost everything that it's up to me. For example, I don't use TikTok. I no longer have um Facebook in my phone, and when I go on YouTube, for example, if I want to know something and I need some video to support my research, I'm not going to make any research like in Instagram or TikTok, those like that. No, I'm going to use YouTube. And when I go to YouTube, I avoid as much as I can Reels, because when you go to a Reels, you can think, okay, I'm going to watch only one, and you end up watch like 2 hours of Reels by watching short video, things like that. So for hours, and I avoid them. Like, I'm struggling with them like drugs, honestly. But it's just an example. It's not something personal, okay? Yeah. And so for a reason, when I go to YouTube and I go straight in the search, and I just do my research and get back in my things again. So sometimes it's not up to me because, for example, me personally, before I didn't get used to say no to people. For example, they can say, Neftali, uh, um, please give me some favor. I'm going to say yes to you because I just feel ashamed of myself to say to someone, no, I can't. It's like a sin for me. It was like a sin for me because it's no longer me like that anymore. And I'm not like putting people if you want Neftali to give you some favor, you should advertise by time. If you just say that to me right now, I'm not doing any favor. I ain't doing any favor 20 minutes after. No, I just got it scheduled and I have to, follow the schedule. Yes, it's a really good place. I'm going to help you, but it's going to take his time. And I think when those kind of things happen, when those unexpected events, when those disruption, it comes from the people that you love, family members, a close friend. You cannot just like disappoint that person in a bad way. You should be, I just say them kindly understand that I'm working. Understand even though I'm in my house, but I'm working. I have my office in my bedroom, so you should understand. I can help you, but it's going to take his time. And I just put that person a deadline because I'm not going to say you, I cannot, no. But I'm going to just procrastinate your plan because I already had mine. So when I think this is the only way that I can handle those unexpected events because until now, even though before I was like easier, but until now I still don't have the ability to say to when I have a schedule because even though I do make a schedule every single morning, but most of the time I don't follow them. And it's not because of me, because I'm a responsible person, but because of other people who, who count on you and who are expecting things from you, so you cannot say them no. And I think when I procrastinate like that, that affect my personal life, my personal future. So I just try make sure to let my beloved friend, my beloved family member know. Kindly understand that I cannot for now. So
Mhm.
that is the only way that I can under those situation that can change my plan schedule.
Mhm.
Thank you so very much, Sir Michael.
Mhm. So congratulations, my beautiful one, Miss Neftali. Because I will always say that because when you're talking, you're really young, but there's wisdom in what you're saying, in your thoughts. And I think you're a really good example. You are kind of following Miss Steffi because Miss Steffi, she's kind of the champion. We get Miss Yolanda. Those ladies, they're kind of amazing. And you as well, every day I talk about you because you've been doing really great job. I'm so proud of you. I really love you as well. Congratulations and just keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, so now we're gonna go with different people, guys. Keep raising your hand. So now we're gonna go with our dear brother, Mr. Thierry. You get the microphone, brother. Just open it and try to say things, please. I don't know if you're ready. If you're not, we're gonna go with a different person. But if you are, you get the microphone, my dear brother.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks another time for this opportunity. And the subject is very good subject. What strategies do you personally use to stay focused and avoid procrastination? And how do you handle unexpected events or disruption to your planned schedule? Um, the strategy that I use for my personal, I can say, to stay focused and avoid procrastination, I first of all I set goals. I just to know exactly um when to do something and accomplish every day my tasks. And after I slice a little bit the big task. I transform big tasks in small task just to use very easy. And after I in my work every 25 minutes in my work in hard work, I always take 5 minutes just to take a rest because it's really good for your health. And I delete it or I conceal distraction. I put my telephone away. I stay in a calm environment and I cut notification just to stay concentrate. And after I begin by the most difficult tasks. It means I eat the frog. And the second, I can say, you know, how do you handle unexpected events or disruption to your planned schedule? How I handle my unexpected events. And I always give little bit time free on my planning just to observe the urgency or the emergencies, and I reorganize my priorities quickly, and what can be delayed is delayed, and what can do right now, and I stay calm, and I take concentration. um I I concentrate on what I can concentrate. What I cannot, I just notice that and I will do it later. And after I take my copybook just to note the unexpected events, and to for anticipating next time, just to do it next time, just to not forget them. And the conclusion, the secret is not control everything, because you can't control everything, because everything were there before you. And um after I stay flexible, I stay concentrated, and I know how to bounce quickly when everything is changed. And I hope that um that's all that I can say, and I hope that you enjoy my speech. Thank you.
Yes, thank you a million, my dear brother. You did it. I love it. I really congratulate you, because it's not only English. You know it as well. It's not English. It seemed like when you're saying something, I'm trying like to see in which page you are in, especially in the Eat That Frog. It's a really good one. I love it. I love it. So I
Yeah.
read that book like twice, but I listened to it like many times. I really love it, and I'm
Yeah.
trying like to see the way I can really apply it. I love your comment. I love Mr. Stanley and Miss Neftali as well. You guys, you've been doing really great job. I think Haiti really need people like you, even though we are not talking about politics stuff. But you know, if we can really organize our life, really do things in the best way, that can really get really good effects on other people around us. Thank you, my dear brother, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
So now we're gonna go with different people. Be patient with me, guys. We're gonna go with a different brother, Mr. Emmanuel. After Mr. Emmanuel, Austin. After Austin, Mr. Mario. Let's go, please, Mr. Emmanuel. Be patient. You do it, folks. Let's go, please.
Thank you, Teacher Michael. This question is a great one, because all over the world we are facing up with bad situation, and sometimes we have to procrastinate on something. But what I do every single day, I set clear priorities goal. For example, tomorrow I already know what I'm gonna do when I wake up, and what I'm gonna do during the day. In general, I wake up at 5 in the morning, and I read, because I'm a bookworm. I love that. And during the day, I go to work. It was impossible for me to read when I'm back home because of my son. It's almost impossible for me to stay focused in my reading process. I really love waking up in the morning and to read something. When I got work, I started working. And then when I'm on break, I take advantage to answer some messages on my contact, especially talking to friends and family all over the world. And then when I'm back home, I am with my family. I have to take care of myself, like taking my lunch and play with my son and do other things for my family. And before going to bed, I have to do something for my family, like, you know, prepare some spiritual stuff. Those things are really helpful. When I get clear thing in my head, it is better for me to do everything that I want to do during the day. For me, this is the key. When you already know, not when you wake up, you do what I'm gonna do this morning, what I'm gonna do today, but you already know what you have to do during the day. It's really important. Sometimes when I'm under with a bad situation, for example, last time I got a member of my family, a close member of my family, was really sick, but I can't read. I can't focus on my reading process. What I do, but I take advantage to listen some audiobook. It's better for me because when I'm reading, I wanna take focus in my reading process, but I prefer to listen the same thing in English, like the audiobook, because I really love listen audiobook and sometimes podcast in order to stay organized and to stay motivated in my reading process and especially in my learning process in English, because my goal is to go every single day to make another step. This is why sometimes you can do anything. So, for example, last time I got a coworker who passed away. That touched me a lot because it's like not too young, but he had he is about 60 years old, but it was a great one at work, but that touched me. But after a few days, I prefer to listen some music in order to feel relaxed. This is something that I do when I'm facing up with a bad situation. Thank you, Teacher Michael, for this opportunity.
Thank you. And thank you a million. My dear brother, my really will brother, I really congratulate you. You really did it. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And I'm really sorry for your loss, especially losing like somebody, even though a coworker. I think that really kind of touches you as well. So thank you. Thank you very much. And I was thinking about Mr. Thierry Comet as well, like taking little breaks, taking a little break. That can help our body just to keep moving forward. So thank you, my dear brother, Mr. Emmanuel. So now we're gonna go with people. So don't forget, même club ça, n'a bien demain si Dieu veut, mais n'a bien l'autre question yo. Je suggère nous inviter 5 amis, inviter amis tout, c'est pas un problème. Parce que nous pouvons pas bien club comme ça encore. Maman des pardon pour créole là, n'a bien club comme ça dans fin mois novembre parce que c'est chaque dernier week-end dans mois, nous avons club comme ça. Il y a des gens qui t'a senti le plus bon, pour que ça Mr. Michael va gagner chaque jour. Non, 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 non. Faut nous faire quoi pour aider Timon, l'un Timon m'a parlé de niveau, pour aider à apprendre, améliorer, puis il y a une possibilité pour faire ça nous à faire. Donc pour aider ça, encourager les amis nous à former nous, si vous voulez apprendre anglais, vous voulez améliorer anglais, nous sommes capables d'aider à faire ça. Nous sommes capables d'aider à faire ça dans le coup que nous fait live sur Zoom 2 fois par semaine. Nous avons un groupe WhatsApp, nous faisons pratique chaque jour, t'as comme monde qui fou. Et ensuite tout, nous avons un club lecture côté nous les 2 à 3 livres pour moi. Okay, so now we're gonna go with you, our dear brother, Mr. Austin. You get the microphone, please, brother. Open it, say things about that question, and after that, Mr. Mario, after you. Let's go, please.
I'm so sorry, Teacher Michael. Could you hear me really well?
Really well, brother.
I'm so stuck once again. And thank you about Teacher Michael. First of all, I wanna say to my people, I wanna tell to my people, please, when Teacher Michael connect on Zoom and on YouTube at the same time, please try to share a comment on YouTube. That will help Teacher Michael to keep moving onward. That really help him. And you know, Combat Education is really a good place, our best place. It helped the Asian community a lot of English. You know, how much English is significant for us on the earth. English can change your life. Can change your life. Don't forget that. And about the last question, about the last question, what's some strategy you can use? You know, can I see the question, please, if Michael? If it's possible. Okay. What strategy do you personally use to stay focused and avoid procrastination? And only thing you're supposed to be disciplined, self-discipline. No excuse, no pain, no gain. Even sometimes you can't stay focused. You can't stay focused. But one element you need focus. When you focus, that help you on for you to crystallize your goal. Because let me tell you something, guys. The precious moment you have to enhance your life is now. Is now. You don't have another day. Another day doesn't exist. You know, if, for example, some unforeseen stuff happen in your life, try to use ABCD to method. You use, if for example you use the B, use the E, A, you don't, you know, just for a second B, you know, to achieve what you want in life. Because every single day when you procrastinate, think about your time retirement. Because every single day you try to go, even though you are awareness about your time management, you keep going, on right. About you don't be awareness the same, but both of them will bring you a result. I don't know if you're a positive result or negative result. Guys, and teacher Michael is a talented person. I don't know the next, um the generation, the generation before us, they don't have this opportunity, this kind of opportunity. Because teacher Michael don't it doesn't teach only English. They help people to improve their life. Most billionaire, multimillionaire, they use the same method, and the law cause and effect. If you do the same thing successful people do, you will get the same result. Thank you, teacher Michael. I want to be short because I want to give opportunity to another people.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I
teacher
love it,
Michael.
Wade. I love it. I really love to get people like you out here because when you're talking, folks, you really know what you're talking about. I really thank you and I really congratulate you, my dear brother, Mr. Erle. I'm sorry, Mr. Austin, my co-reader as well. I know you've been doing a really great job. Thank you. Thank you, brother. And Mr. Austin mentionné
Thank you,
quelque
teacher
chose là.
Michael.
OK, I'm sorry. Yeah, mentionné quelque chose que moi pas dit. Donc, il y a une façon qui nous capable de montrer YouTube qui nous apprécie ça n'a fait. Moi, connais nous quitter commentaire sur Zoom, mais sur YouTube, après, nous capable quitter un commentaire. Nous capable montrer appréciation pour quelques commentaires, pour quelques monde, façon qui a été élaboré tout. Nous capable mentionner qui commentaire nous plus apprécié, qui monde nous plus apprécié, ou idéal. Bon, c'est très bon. Merci un peu, Mr. Austin. I love it. So now, let's go, please. We're going to go with that brother. It's going to be you, Mr. Mario. You get the microphone, your own experience, your own strategies that you use in order like to stay focused and how you handle unexpected situation. You get the microphone, take your time, brother, and try to spread your words, please.
Thank you, teacher, for the opportunity another time. As you can see, I shut my camera because I feel like so shy.
No, it's okay. It's okay, brother. Keep on.
The first time I've been so rough, it's because this was my first time, okay? So I think that we understand me. So, okay. The question is, what strategy you use to manage? No, can you repeat it again?
Okay, let me say it. So the question says,
What
strategy? Okay,
strategy do you personally use to stay focused? Okay. I don't drink like alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't go to parties. Usually, I used to go work. After work, I come to my house, prepare clothes for tomorrow, what I'm gonna eat for tomorrow, and it's why I do like each single day for my days, because my goals is not like for 1 month or 2 months. My goals is like for 5 years and 10 years, what I'm gonna be in 10 years, because my dad was a successful man. And I used to say like I want to be richer than my dad. So I supposed to use what my dad have to build mine, but I feel like so lazy to use my dad, because I've been reading like my dad's past to see how he built his thing. So I'm trying to build mine for I can say, okay, even though I can pass like more difficult, because my dad in his time, they don't have like those kind of problem in Haiti. So I escaped to move into DR. So for now I'm working in DR. So I'm living in DR. So I've been trying to build my life or out of my dad's thing, like his houses, his money, to build my own. So my strategy is not to go to parties, not to drink alcohol, and not to smoke, not to focus on women's, because women's is taking your time, taking your energy, and they're not. I can say like if you have a girlfriend for a man, like you can have a girlfriend, but you have to be in the same page with you. Like if you want to build something, you're not gonna build something with someone who don't have a plan, who don't have a project for his life. He's only like parties and doing a lot of friends. So drinking is his stuff. No, you cannot build with someone like this. You have to you if you want to have a girlfriend, you have to have a girl that can build with you, that can be in the same process like you. Like if you want to be uh if you build something that you being, because most of us, most I cannot say us because I don't know the idea of other people, because we all have some part, but most of people, their mindset is to work with other people. Their mindset is built to work in a company with other people, but their mind is not to build their own company. Their mind is not to build their own job. They're used like, oh, I'm dreaming this job, I'm dreaming this, but they don't dream of thing like they can say, I build this. That is mine. Like people come work in my job, so like Mario's job, Mario's company, but they don't dream like this. Their dream is to work with people. Their dream is to go work in this job. No, you have to have a goal in life. You have to for your 20s, this is for the boys. For your 20s, you have to focus on making money. You have to focus on how you're gonna make more money. You have to focus on building yourself, because most people, like, they're thinking about their names and they don't think about them. Even though you're building your names, like my name is Mario, then when I'm telling like building your names, like you can be in a rush, you can be a party, you can be a stealer, you can be a whatever you want, you're dirty your name, but you have to build you, because even though you want to be a successful man, you cannot be a successful man in your virgin that you are for right now, because the successful man is not gonna come in this virgin you have right now, because they don't match. To being a successful man, you have to build. You have to pass. You have to be on a part that you don't have any friends, you don't have any moms, any fathers to be helping you. You don't have anyone to be helping you. Only you can build what you really want to do. So for your 20s, you have to focus on your goals, on your dreams, and think about what you're gonna be in 5 or 10 years later. Because in 5 and 10 years later, you're not gonna have the same strengths that you have for now. You're not gonna have the same strengths, thinking thinking well, just like you have for now. So your strength is gonna being past, you being more older, and you have to think for 10 or 5 years later. That is my current for us tonight.
Mhm. So thank you, and thank you very much, my dear brother from another mother, Mr. Mario. I really appreciate and I really love, especially when you're talking like the way young men today should um live their lives. I really appreciate that. You say you're unexperienced, you don't go to clubs, you don't smoke. You don't really do things like young people are doing. It's like you're talking like King Solomon. We are really paying attention, listening to you, brother. I really thank you and I really congratulate you. Okay, so guys, all of you folks, I really thank all of you and I really congratulate all of you guys. And I'm so proud of your hard work, even though I know it's a kind of really difficult, especially you folks who are in Haiti and Dominican Republic. You have bad weather at the time, but we get opportunity to be here tonight. I really thank and I really congratulate you. So we're about to go just because of the time, but tomorrow we're gonna keep on with the question number 7 to 11. I mean, we're gonna spend kind of more time tomorrow, even though I know Monday we're gonna go to work. Try to be ready, guys, some 5-10 minutes before the time. I'm gonna try to do my best as well. And if you can try to be ready to open your camera, the way that Miss Stacey, Miss Neftali, and some of the other folks they did it tonight, it's gonna be awesome. It's going to be amazing. And as Mr. Austin did it as well, while comment, because I know maybe you cannot stay like 100% during the moment with your camera open, especially you if you get kids, you get your husband, you get a family, you are doing things in the house. You can understand that. But during your comment, it will be so sweet if you can do that like tomorrow. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow it's going to be the last day. We're gonna have more questions tomorrow. Try to be ready, try to be prepared. And when I like to get things to say, and one thing I would like to say, try to answer the question if it's possible. I know it's kind of crazy sometimes, especially if you did not really prepare, you just try to convey thoughts, but with preparation, it's going to be amazing. Like Mr. Cherry, you did an amazing job tonight. I really congratulate. I really thank you. You did an amazing job. And I think you're a really good example for all of the other folks who are in Haiti. And the other guys as well. You did a good job, Miss Steffi, Miss Neftali, and Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. Mario, and Miss Fatima, Mr. Arlen, Miss Neji, and who else? So all of you folks who had opportunity to do things, thank you and congratulations. So tomorrow it's going to be more beautiful. So now we have some 8 minutes. I don't know if you want to say something. So, how did you see the club? If you have a suggestion for the next one, say it, people. How did you see the club tonight? Did you love it? What did you love? We have only 8 minutes left. As I told you, we don't really have time. We have 8 minutes left. If you want to say something, raise your hand. You can speak Creole. It's not a problem. C'est un problème. Si nous voulons dire bagay en créole, nous libre. Nous pas de problème pour nous dire en créole, pour nous pas sentir nous gêner. Connaît des gens qui là, nous j'ai choisi pas parler, mais si nous voulons dire en créole, it's okay. Let's go, please. We're gonna start with Miss Stacey, please. You get the microphone, our beautiful one. The microphone. We don't hear you. No, we don't know what happened. Let me try to. No, we don't
Why
hear you.
now?
Okay, now it's okay.
I'm not a coach. I cannot
Okay.
open it myself.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. Let's go.
Okay, thank you. The club was amazing, even though I came late to the meeting, but I tried to listen from the other fellows. It was nice. I don't know if the noise in the background is bothering you, no?
No, it's okay. You can just keep talking now. Just keep talking.
Yes. Moi, ça me suggest une suggestion pour ça là t'es bien, pour bagay t'es bien, tout le monde t'est participé. Et ça m'a beaucoup encouragé les gens qui là beaucoup aller. Donc, comme demain, si je vais faire la continuer à partager link là avec l'autre monde. Pareil, nous qui aimons anglais, on a bien plus de monde qui est capable là ensemble avec nous. Ça, c'est une première suggestion. Et deuxième suggestion que moi, j'ai, que moi, ça souhaite que les gens qui a répondre question yo était dans réponse yo. C'est comme si nous pas mélanger sujet. Donc, comme on a parlé de time management, donc, ça il faut pour nous préparer et puis accentuer réponse sur time management. C'est vrai, des fois, speech ça est bon, mais des fois, nous avons besoin de questions pour que nous répondions aux questions normalement. Ça va plus de possibilités pour nous parler. Et deuxièmement, pour nous sortir un bagage qui est fraîche concernant ce sujet. Moi, ça fait des suggestions, moi, je félicite tout le monde qui était là et qui a participé, qui t'a suivi tout. Et nous souhaitons demain, si Dieu veut, nous souhaitons nous faire effort avec ces questions pour nous partager ça nous connaît. Une question qui va être courte, nous pas avant. Et ça nous donne, nous pas accepté. C'était tout, me content avec nous après. Ça, c'est pour toi.
Thank you, my beautiful Stacey. I'm so proud of you. So happy to get you out here. So, Miss Neftali, let's go with you, please. You can speak the language you want. We don't have any problem with that.
Yeah, and about sign language. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do what you-
Yeah, the club today was very, very interesting. I did enjoy the club at 100%. And I just wanna encourage the other guys who weren't able to participate. I just wanna encourage them to participate the next time. I mean, tomorrow, because right here, nobody is going to correct any mistake that you're going to make because it's okay. It's okay to make mistake. It's better to make mistake right here rather than somewhere here that is like that is crucial, you know. So I encourage you guys to practice because if we are here, it's not only to listen to other people because listen to other people, yes, it's very good. We are going to learn a lot. But for example, other people need to learn from you too, you know. Just give us the possibility. This like how can I say? Give us the chance, the honor to know, to see what do you guys bring. So this is the only thing that I would like to add. After that, all of the comments, I have learned a lot from you guys. Well, you are a very smart person, and I think I didn't lose the time that I spent right here practicing with you because I have learned a lot. So yeah, that's all I would like to add. Oh, the thing is I wanted to speak Creole, but anyway, I forgot about that. I forgot about switch the language, not about Creole. Yeah, thank you so much, Teacher Michael.
Okay, yeah, so thank you a million, our beautiful one. Because I just imagine you might be kind of tired. That's the reason we are trying like to finish with things tonight. We don't really go over like the other question because we plan to have more questions. But you know, so now thank you, my beautiful Neftali. I will never ever forget your name. Do you understand? I will never ever. Never ever because you guys you're kind of amazing. Because we are out here, gen moun ki pense ok, ma pale de moun ki étudiant yo, gen moun ki la juste dans club là. Non pas juste tant que relation étudiant. Relation juste étudiant professeur non. We are really, nous vraiment c'est famille, nous vraiment c'est amis. Vous comprenez? Comme nous sur YouTube tout, nous pris dans pas dit tout bagay, but it's yeah, parce que c'est un très bon environnement, un très bon environnement. Et let's go with you, Mr. Emmanuel, my dear brother. You get the microphone. Say it, please. Try to say things before we go.
Ok, merci un peu, Teacher Michael. Merci à tout le monde qui t'a fait gauche fort côté là, hier soir, hier soir. Et bah, c'est intéressant, mais ça m'encourage pour nous faire. Nous sommes capables d'inviter plus de monde et puis faire il faut que nous connecter à l'air. Comme ça, on a bien plus de monde qui va participer. Puis, j'ai noté déjà dit ça pour nous beaucoup plus concis. Que nous concis dans les commentaires, ça va opportunité pour plus de monde capable de partager point de vue autour. Et puis, inviter l'autre monde pour venir dans le club là, parce que le club là, gratis, on pas payer pour ça. Et depuis que vous là, le fait que vous connectez seulement, même si vous ne parlez rien, il y a des possibilités pour vous apprendre un bagage qui est capable, un bagage seulement capable de changer et toute la vie. Parce que je dis, et comme puis faut dans nous bien nous tous qui connectés déjà comme ça, anglais c'est pas seulement un outil de communication, mais anglais est capable pour vous porter pour un paquet d'opportunités. Donc, l'important dans le 21e siècle là pour nous apprendre anglais. Nous avons des amis qui a fait une maîtrise et en France. Il a parlé d'anglais, il dit anglais a tellement incontournable. Même presque tout pays en Europe, même si on parle français, c'est anglais priorisé. Il dit, il besoin de parler anglais, mais encourager pour le prendre quoi, il dit, réfléchir sur ça, ça dit, puis imagine on peut étudier en France, la pour maîtrise, bon, on dit qu'il y a intérêt de gagner en anglais, il a besoin d'anglais. Donc, anglais a une incontournable, nous avons besoin de prendre ça au sérieux. Malheureusement, il y a quelques monde qui je pensais, donc, anglais va important, il pas juste utiliser le distraire, mais il plus que ça. Anglais est capable d'ouvrir un paquet d'opportunités pour nous, donc nous avons besoin de prendre à cœur. Et puis, comment language courses, des opportunités, et pour nous apprendre l'anglais, pas seulement conversation, mais nous gagnons beaucoup parce que nous lisons en pile. Et Jean-Pierre déjà dit ça, nous gagnons team côté nous lit, il y a des gens qui choisissent les 12 livres dans l'année, il y a 74, avec Teacher Mike, nous avons team 30, Mr. Neftali, Mr. Stanley nous lit en pile, donc nous capables faire tout. Si nous les rejoignons et comme language courses, après ça, nous sommes capables de priver Teacher Mike pour nous donner plus d'informations. Souhaitez une bonne nuit, demain soir, même Léa, ben, bon, très chanceux, parce que en Haïti, et gain cyclone, moi, honnêtement, c'est plus ou moins, bon, vraiment, t'es content ensemble avec moi. Souhaitez une bonne nuit, et puis à demain.
Mhm. Thank you, brother. You said everything. Thank you. Thank you a million. Uh-huh. So now I'm gonna go. Yeah, Mr. Emmanuel is juste igual. Il faut la faire. Mon États-Unis, des fois, c'est play. Tu me play, même quand ça faut la play. Anglais, vous parlez, pas play, vous play. C'est anglais, vous parlez. OK. Donc, j'aimerais dire Mr. Stanley qui est dans Delma, Mr. Emmanuel qui est dans Tigouave. Internet là pas bon. Des fois, il fait un mois, il pas qu'à connecter même pour faire un appel parce que digital, il est blasé. Mais là où j'ai une possibilité, il frappe fort. OK. Mr. Cherry, you are a really good example. Ou c'est un bon exemple. Ou game quoi, dit quelque chose. Ou qu'à parler créole, ou qu'à parler anglais. It's OK. Comment tu trouvé le club là? Est-ce que vous avez une suggestion pour l'autre club, etc.?
Yeah, thanks once again for this opportunity, and I'm blessed tonight to have this opportunity and the time spending with us. And I know that a lot of people here made a lot of sacrifices because in Haiti the internet signal every time is giving too much problem. But now if you can see I'm connect with you, yeah, it's because I'm close to a house, close to a fence of a house. There is a Wi-Fi over there. That's why you can see I'm connected. But in my area, there's no signal, and I'm trying to do my best to connect to connect to tomorrow night and to spend and to learn new things. And I've learned a lot of things while I'm spending the time with you. And I can say I advise everyone here tomorrow night, try away to do your best, try away to do your best and to speak because I see there are a lot of people, but I don't know if they are beginner or not. But even though you are beginner, you are intermediate, you're advanced. You can get the microphone just to send. Even though you can't speak, you can just open the microphone and teacher Michael will help you to say what you want to say because I know English is not our mother tongue. I don't really speak English as I dream, but I'm doing my best. And the advice I can give you again every morning when you wake up, after praying, clean your body, take your English book, spend at least about 30 minutes of reading. It will help you in your personal improvement. And after that, I enjoy the time spending with you, and I'm blessed. We'll talk tomorrow night. God bless you.
Yes, congratulations. Our dear brother. You really did it. I really thank you, my brother. So now we're gonna go with a different person. You, Mr. Mario, you get the microphone. You can speak the language you want. Let's go, please, brother. Just open the mic and try to talk, please, Mr. Mario.
Yon lot fwa ankor, bon m'oblige la gen la kreol kounya. Yon lot fwa ankor,
It's okay.
Mwen senti m kontan parmi nou asoya e vreman apresye travay wap fe an Teacher Michael. Paske mwen sa fe kek tan m pa fe pratik nan anglais, sa fe kom sou ka we ke gen ti baz lan men li an ti jan febli. E m vreman apresye sa. Et ou encourager nous et c'est pas toutefois nous jeunes ça comme si dans communauté nous comme si pour jeunes monde motiver jeunes yo et de temps yo de business de qui ça que yo envie faire ça sont belles bagages vraiment apprécier travail yo. So merci en pile de ce que tu ban opportunité pour nous passer. Oh, merci à tout le monde qui te prend temps yo tout pour te passer parce que pas tout le monde comme si même si monde nan carrément anglais mais et pas tout le monde comme si cap bay temps yo pour anglais. C'est pas tout le monde qui vraiment comme si yo ka wè ça comme on perd de temps mais anglais sont belles bagages anglais aide man pile dans vie. Un paquet de bagages comme si anglais dément pile pour travail m'a fait li pas comme si son travail que m'utiliser anglais mais c'est anglais qui fait me joindre. Vous comprenez ça veut dire anglais font pile bagage dans la vie so m'a encourager nous continuer kimbe là pas laguer et apprendre plus et vraiment content parmi nous.
Thank you, brother, my dear brother. So prepare well, as I said, for tomorrow, parce que club n'a gede mi a lou, parce que question numéro 7 là, déjà, il y a une technologie là-dedans, comment elle affecte tant, yon passant positif et négatif, comment elle a aidé dans la question time management là. Et question numéro 12 là, les mêmes son discours. Bon, la question numéro 12 là pour nous, guys, pour nous juste une idée. Est-ce que Jean qui m'ont dit, club la lou, sauf ça qui a sauvé nous, c'est préparation. Question numéro 7, là, il dit, qui rôle technologie jouer en rapport avec façon que nous étant et non, amen, façon nous étant dans la société moderne, non? Et comment il est capable d'aider nous dans la question bien gérer temps. Question 8, là, il dit, quel défi nous rencontrer en rapport avec question time management et qui gens nous capables de faire face avec défi ça. La lou. And the question number 9, il dit comme ça, pour qui ça a quelques expériences qui semblait durer un peu de temps, même si c'est quelques secondes seulement, il dirait. N'a pas causé dans le And the question number 10, il dit comme ça, comment question ponctualité a changé de culture à culture pendant le temps passé? Par exemple, gen culture, par exemple, dans culture nous, gen moun qui dit dans culture nous pas respecter temps. C'est pas moi qui dis, par contre si c'est vrai. Mais dans l'autre culture tout, yo ouais bagay la yon façon. La question ponctualité a moun wel yon différentes façons sorti de culture à culture. And the last question, li dit comme ça, nous tout nous gen même 24 heures de temps. Gen moun qui gaspille, gen moun qui utilise ou bien dépense, gen moun qui investit. À partir d'aujourd'hui, comment ou même ou capable de déterminer pour bien utiliser cadeau précieux ça que vous gagnez. Il y a l'autre façon, pour capable venir une plus bonne version de ou même pour tout reste la vie. Let me read it in English for you, please. The question says, all of us have the same 24 hours. Some people waste it, some spend it, some invest it. From today on, how could you determine to use this precious gift differently in order to become a better version of yourself for the rest of your life? son façon ap gen pour fon résumé de tout club la net, de toute question yo, ou ap gen possibilité pour faire ça. Guys, sou pas préparé, ou ap parler, mais ap sou préparé si ap yon l'autre bagay. Mais Neftali, t'as semblé ou te vle dire l'autre bagay avant nous aller? M'te dit 8 minutes, mais si gen quelques monde, sinon même si non, m'a cité non. Nous ka dit quelque chose en créole, please, Miss Neftali, let's go really quick.
Yeah, bam pre yon minute, please. M'excuse. Yon bagay mte vle mensyone avant male ki nan komane riche pose se pa selman angle, pose si ete selman angle, nou ta selman ap pale. Par exemple, nou gen Club Lecti, mwen rappele m premier livre, mwen te li nan komane riche pose, se te Rich Dad and Poor Dad, Papa Rich, Papa Pauvre de Robert Kiyosaki. E apre m fin lil, di non, m pon l'auto-analyse de tête mwen, puis m di non, m tro jen pou menen la vie m kon sa. Premier pas m fe, se kite travay mwen. E m fe 5 mois, apre, sa m pa travay, e pi m retourne travay ankon, men it's not the same and it won't be the same. So, na comment list que c'est pas seulement langue, c'est pas seulement parler anglais, mais c'est mettre connaissance. Par exemple, moi appartenant à Chenin, mais malheureusement, pas continuer ensemble avec le pays. Et chaque fois, moi dis non, pas continuer ensemble avec le pays. Wow, mon qui a entraîné nous toujours dit Neftali, I wish you could change your ID, but I won't change my ID because I am waiting. And sometimes they say, Neftali, you're very smart. No, I'm not smart. I'm not that smart. I'm just a waiter. You know, that what place, it's not connaissance va augmenter, puis na comment que c'est. Donc, gros bénédiction ça, nous li, qui nous mettre connaissance dans tête nous chaque jour. Et je suis capable de dire, moi, j'ai un livre plus que 12 livres dans comment que c'est. Dernière fois, je appelé un livre, 2 livres, un livre, je appelé, je un 12 livres déjà. It was that. Thank you so much, Teacher Mako.
Donc, Miss Neftali gen environ 6 mois. Et donc, parce qu'il n'en a pas 15 livres. Donc, si divise par mois, on a plus que 2 livres dans mois. Donc, dans cette période, Miss Neftali gen ici, là. Li, tout livre ça. OK, Mr. Mario, say something. Ou capable de dire quelque chose. J'aimerais dire en même temps, peut-être c'est l'autre monde qui pas de dire dit quelque chose. Mais dis quelque chose. Moi, j'ai possibilité en créole avant nous aller, guys. Si moi, nous parlons même, je juste fini. Mr. Mario, please.
The microphone. Okay. Ça m'a dit pour bien. Message. Oui, pourtant, vraiment apprécié et Zoom là et c'est vrai comme si on était entré là-dedans tard, jeudi, on était sauté l'heure et mais vraiment joui et dernier moment et pour m'a dit OK pour m'entrer dans le sujet m'a dit comme si pour un monde pressé comme si ou ka gon rêve m'a dit pressé comme si quitter travail mais ak ça va faire ou ka sembler pour faire travail pour construire rêve là parce que et gen moun qui dit travail moun li pas bon comme si ou pas réussi ou pas bagay et parce qu'on pas prend frappe que patron apprend mais si on met en position pour grandir tout pendant notre travail moun nan ou ka still ou pas sentir effet et à 100% mais ou sentir gon effet qu'a fait nan ou parce que ou grandi parce que gen des bagages comme si ou t'a supposé et gaspiller temps gaspiller énergie ou gen moun qui penser et gaspiller l'argent c'est juste comme si l'orgon comme dans moi et pour juste ou faire ça pas deux fois acheter ça pas deux acheter mais prends temps pour régler un bagage qui est inutile c'est gaspiller l'argent gaspiller énergie so en même temps ça ou cap toujours travailler en monde mais ou utilise ou pendant travail en monde non ka apprendre si ou pas comme si on talent parce que majorité monde c'est talent yo qui aide yo si ou pas gon talent comme si ou gon rêve quand même ou so besoin juste apprendre de lui et puis pour ka avancer dans vie parce que pas gain qui sérieux dans ça yo ni nan affaire bois, ni nan plaisir, ni nan zami, parce que bagay ça tout autant ça bon. Et sous focus sur tête ou gade wap wè so comme sou nan nécessité et qui so gen besoin parce que pas grand yon ka kouri pour li nan vie ça. Gen pour faire, pas pense wap getan fel. Et même sou pas fait l'année ça, wap fait l'autre année quand même parce que pas grand yon wap ka kouri pour li nan vie ou. Parce que pas grand moun ka vin fel pour c'est ou même ka fel ou pas grand yon ka kouri pour li nan vie ou même. Ça veut dire qui ou besoin fel, c'est fel jodi parce que pas gen temps demain. Travail sur lui depuis jeudi, demain, après-demain, pour qu'avoir une vraiment bonne version de ce qu'on veut faire. Pas penser au bal courir là, parce que des fois qu'on met dans tête tout, yo bon dans ça. Même là comme si t'es bon dans bagay, pas penser même effet, même qualité comme si t'es gain là-dedans, là t'es vraiment motivé, c'est pas même qualité soit bien. Dans tête ou ka toujours pense au gain même qualité, mais là vinn monter sur terrain, ou pas même performance là. Vous comprenez? Ça veut dire pas même performance à un monde qui entraîné chaque jour. Même là t'es plus fort parce que monde qui entraîné qui sous terrain oui, dès que pas entraîné ou pas faire pratique ou pas gain même courage là ou pas gain même motivation j'en te gain avant. So concentrer sur rêve nous petit jeune. Moi plus focus sur garçon parce que fille même en clin d'œil. Nous après dit là et puis nous prenons un qui bloque nous monter avec eux mais nous même garçon nous pas fille qui monter avec nous même non so focus sur nèg men c'est focus pendant la vingtaine nous là c'est travail sur rêve nous dans 50 10 ans qui ça nous voulait pour nous cailler parce que nous pas bien même force là nous pas bien même énergie hein so concentrer nous sur ça.
Thank you, brother.
Merci.
Thank you. So we get like two people who are here. First of all, we're gonna go with you, Miss. We're gonna go with Miss Naomi. Miss Naomi, you get the microphone. Say something. You can say it in the language you want. Let's go quick, please. And after that, Mr. Stanley. Miss Naomi. Miss Naomi, the microphone. Assure que ouvre o micro. Miss Naomi, please. Okay. If you're not ready, we're gonna go with a different person. If you're not ready. Miss Naomi não pas attendre ou si on parler micro doit ouvrir. Ou doit assurer que micro a ouvert. No. Okay, Mr. Stanley, you get the microphone, brother. Just open the mic and talk.
Ok, professeur, entendez-vous bien?
Oui, le well, brother.
Ok, tout d'abord, je voulais dire merci parce que je viens de temps pour penser et j'en ai lu dans les vidéos, penser à un bail qui est facile. Et pour mettre, pour coucher idée ça, et puis ensuite, pour jouer le temps, pour être avec nous depuis à 7 heures jusqu'à 9 heures là, nous passons un bon moment. Et j'aime toujours dire là, et pour faire un gros tonton sacrifice pour nous parce que, faut pas seulement faire parler anglais, mais ou bah nous l'autre bagarre encore, bah c'est qui plus important, c'est lecture là, ou lire ou comprendre, et puis ou même, ou assez grand, ou faire choix pour connaître si, ou appliquer ça au lire. Et moi-même, je dis ça, j'ai même toujours répété l'entour. Parfois, c'est sujet à qu'on là, et pas parler, pas comme si, ou pas parler. C'est pas parce que c'est parce que c'est anglais lié, non, qu'il faut pas dire rien là-dedans. C'est parce que en réalité, même dans propre langue, pour l'autre, pour dire pas de connaissance de sujet, hein, ça veut dire que même si on t'a vu l'anglais bien français, parce que c'est toujours bébé. Mais le fait que, ou permettre que nous lit, nous gagnons connaissance. Et même si nous faisons faute, parce que faute là, dans l'apprentissage, il faut qu'on fasse pour grandir. Et puis, nous apprenons en pile, surtout moi-même, m'apprends en pile. Et quand l'autre bagage, ça vient découvrir la carrière. C'est vrai que moi, je lis en français, mais anglais, je pas de moyen. Je cacher du moins les livres en pile, lire. Et une bagage, il a bien fait. Puis, on est capable de grâce à faire ce qu'on fait, c'est que moi, apprendre à mettre ça en pratique. Par exemple, les livres, ça management, là, son livre, cacher du qui change la vie parce que il y a un bagage que vous devez connaître, même si un bon Dieu dit, le fait que vous connaissez péché, ça vient rendre que vous coupable. Et donc, on fait erreur, là, vous connaissez pas un péché, ou qui douille, parce que, en réalité, ou
You
pas
start
aware
going back
about
to
de
the
son faire, ou pas pratiquer ça, ou les self-awareness. Une fois que ou conscient que son faire son péché lié, ou pas foutu en paix. Elle dit même genre, depuis me connais que me te planifier journée, me commence à passer là, moi c'est à fait pas m'a régler, me senti pas en paix. Parce que me conscient de que journée m'a gaspillé. Et même genre tout gain l'autre livre que moi lis, même sur les livres yo parle de faith, parle de belief, même si yo pas parfois moun nan pas entrer dans spiritualité. Même moi son bagage qui purement spiritualité, qui purement spirituel parce que quoi que ou ap réaliser ça fait que tu ap réaliser bagay grand dans la vie, c'est que ou quoi que gon bagay qui plus grand que ou gon on croyance aveuglée dans ça qui a permettre que ou réaliser ou. C'est grâce à livre que ou permettre que m'lio qui apprend mon bonne bagay ça yo. Et m'vin développer un bagay là moi c'est que m'bat n'importe 3 jours là nan là m'bat n'importe 3 nan et que me télécharger plus de 40 livres en anglais. M'still appli yo. M'acheter livre yo game li en anglais m'reli parce que tellement gen bagage dans livre yo qui permet que moi la vie mon l'autre façon qui permet que tout vive la vie tout l'autre façon. Elle dit que guys m'encourage nous avec et courant son cours est pas non seulement anglais qu'on prend mais on prend des connaissances puis devant que pral gen pour appliquer dans la vie. Par exemple, ou son jeune qui travaille et que finance personnelle ou censé ou gen problème là-dedans ou par contre qui gens pour monter un budget après fin li même j'en ai allé dire ou fin li rich dad and poor dad là vous devez changer parce que gen bagay ko ou te fait ou c'est faute de connaissance ou pas trop courant de yo ou te continue à faire ou mais après fin non livre ou et père pauvre père riche père pauvre ou pral connaître qui gens qu'on a là pour monter un budget et si qu'on a l'autre gon l'argent dans montable les gaspiller gon bagay k'ap continue rouler dans l'esprit k'ap zo si ou fait ça mais qui ça capte nous mais qui ça capte nous at the end of the tunnel you will think twice because you read something and then you just want to apply that thing in your life and it's because of teacher Marco was there me I was able just to have those knowledge guys. I just encourage you to enroll in that institution because you will not only have English but you will have knowledge and more importantly when you got knowledge and then you know how to use it my dear, you will become so powerful. Everything will possible, for you just to realize it. C'était ça, et m'bap je me suspendre merci parce que moi, c'est vrai que m'te gen et base anglais, et quelques petits bagages que m'te connais, mais rivé pour me mettre dans niveau côté que gen bagay que m'a connais qui nettement changé la vie, fait utiliser et la vie mon l'autre façon et c'est grâce à bon Dieu. Ensuite, il te met au sous moi pour nous être capable rencontrer et permettre que moi aller puis devant. Pas beaucoup guys parce que jeune homme dans ce jour-là, tant c'est passé la passé même si on rêve 20 ans on pour réaliser rêve là pour être grand. Quoi qu'il faut ou doit établir genre de rêve ça ou doit fixer genre d'objectif ça parce que bon me dis si par exemple vous faites à partir de matière bon Dieu fait là. Elle dit, bon Dieu, lui-même, ils sont monde qui pas peut réaliser de grandes choses dans la vie. Et ou même, si vous faites de matière, ça, vous faites, elle dit, vous faites avec même matière, elle dit, même ou même, tu as même capacité à, pour penser grand. Elle dit, soit vous trouvez dans une situation côté que rêve vous pas effrayant, ou beaucoup bien rêve. Rêve là doit effrayant, ou doit comme si pas qu'à dormir dans la nuit parce que rêve là tellement grand tête ou chaud. Elle dit que vous faites à partir de même matière, ça, ou même tout qu'à réaliser. Elle dit, c'est même genre de bagages, ça, yo là, guys. Donc, capable, anglais a pas bouqué ensemble avec elle, continuer à pratiquer, continuer à lire connaissance que c'est dans le livre, mais plus important, c'est lorsque vous avez connaissance et vous même vous pas faire appliquer dans la vie pour la vous chercher. Merci, professeur, guys. Et merci, guys, également. Et nous souhaitons que nous pourrons conseiller et que nous inscrits dans l'institution parce que à l'institution, ça, c'est pas seulement anglais qu'on gagne, mais on gagne connaissance à jouer parce que connaissance, c'est même qui est plus important que tout bagay. Elle dit que ouvrir l'en créole, bagay yo a toujours dit même bagay yo, ouvrir l'en français, ou a toujours dit même bagay yo, ouvrir l'en anglais, ou a toujours dit même bagay yo parce que c'est connaissance qu'on gagne. Elle dit qu'on lit livre en anglais, qu'on lit en français, c'est toujours connaissance. Elle dit que côté c'est anglais, elle montre parler et ensuite elle dit que c'est des sujets ou pas qu'à dire. C'est pas faute ou faut pas qu'à dire. C'est parce qu'on pas de connaissance là-dedans mais automatiquement ou prend habitude dans li, côté que ou faire résumé, ou pas me connaître côté la vie en voyo. Et parce que même gon expérience que me fait, tout ça va apprendre dans la vie. Ko chita pour apprendre ni bien, ko chita pour apprendre ni mal, la vie en pour tout venir avec ça surtout. C'est ou soit ça, il faut regretter, c'est ou soit ça, c'est plus gros regret dans la vie, ou bien c'est ça qui débouche dans forêt ici. Merci, professeur.
Thank you, my dear brother. Like, ba nage sa che figi étudiant. Même si c'était Stanley, li fait qu'elle me content, la façon que nous jeunes qu'on a Haïti hier. Yo, c'est Stanley qui anglais pour le vivre, oui, guys. C'est anglais pour le vivre, oui. Yo, anglais pour acheter de manger. Non, non, anglais pour vivre. Et nous, les gens nous disent là, nous gagnons bonne, nous gagnons bonne. Ouais, papa riche, papa pauvre, même sujet, quel que soit mon nom pour l'île. Quel que soit pas l'anglais ou pas l'anglais, cherchons une langue que vous maîtrisez l'île. Et puis, il y a une partie B qui c'est de cash flow quadrant. L'île. Ouais, living up l'Ikunia écrit la magie de voix grand. But c'est en anglais nous l'île, The Magic of Thinking Big. Dans le chapitre 2, on qu'est-ce que ça le fait qu'on est? C'est chaque 4 personnes qui couchent sur cabane d'hôpital. Yo, livre la femme, les femmes penser. Il y a 3 qui étaient capables à l'hôpital là. En pile, puis fort dans 3, dans 4 là, il y en a 3, c'est penser yo, qui fait rester couché là. Non, livre là grand, livre grand. La magie de voix grand. Nous qu'à chercher, il existe sur YouTube. Nous qu'à chercher, il y a en français, il y a en anglais, il y a en espagnol. Suggérez nous les guys. Moun qui va étudier mieux. Étudier mieux, yo déjà fait causer. Donc c'était un plaisir, guys. Mais Snedgy, vous voulez dire quelque chose? Nous disons demain à méchant pile. Mais Snedgy, vous voulez dire quelque chose? Let's go.
Hello.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go with Miss Naomi. Miss Naomi, c'est un plaisir pour me gagner. Do you speak Creole? Miss Naomi. Okay,
Oui,
I'm sorry. Okay, ou
oui,
ka parler créole.
moi c'est un débutant. M'da remè apprendre parler anglais ensemble avec nous. Alors moi là, avec nous, comme nous te jeune information, hein, et chaque week-end, n'a là, pour nous capable d'entendre nous, et pour nous capable apprendre tout ensemble avec nous.
Bon bagay. Hey, bon, pose une question, mais c'est où que tu as parlé avec moi après-midi hein, sur WhatsApp?
Oui.
Ouais, ou pas de bon non?
Ah, pas de bon, non?
Oui,
Oui,
m'demande non, hein? Et puis même pas dire non, mal c'est malheureux quand même. Bon, heureusement, je te envoyé le lien pour vous quand même.
ok, c'est Naomi.
Ah ouais.
Naomi,
Yeah, je pense que moi qui enregistré. Donc, Jean qui nous dit, hein, il y a possibilité pour moi d'apprendre anglais. Et j'aimerais toujours dire, les gens en contact avec nous, nous disons là, nous pas juste pour mon un client, on voit comme qui est malade, ou venez côté nous vérifier est-ce qu'il y a résout le problème. C'est pour cette raison, nous pas faire couple de Simon, nous faire couple de monde qui est adulte, il faut parler.
Oui.
Ou de parler. Si vous ne parlez pas, c'est pas ici, là, ma sujet, ou à l'école de l'autre côté, non, ici, on ne parle.
C'est ça besoin.
Et pour monde qui Saint-Domingue, il y a un peu de nous qui Saint-Domingue, c'est pas nous qui voulons Saint-Domingue. C'est Haïti qui fait nos cours à Saint-Domingue. Mais avec anglais, ou qui travaille depuis la caillou, nous pas dire riche, non, mais on gagne de quoi pour prendre soin de tête, pour payer bagaille de base, et on gère question pression immigration. Si vous n'avez pas un privilège, vous en résidence, etc. Pour gérer pression, ou rester la caillou au travail, mais faut qu'on ait anglais, d'accord? Donc, it was a really nice pleasure. C'est un plaisir pour nous dire, Miss Naomi. Moi, c'était toute bagarre aller bien pour avec famille. Et demain, si je veux, nous là. Mais club là, nous pas un club là chaque week-end. C'est chaque dernier week-end dans le mois. Ça veut dire que nous avons un club encore après demain, nous avons un club, c'est dans fin novembre, fin décembre, fin janvier. Mais classe, c'est l'autre cause même, yo fait 2 fois par semaine, plus groupe WhatsApp pour étudiants, côté nous pratiquer. Chaque jour, tu as comme qui fou, et nous avons un club lectif pour étudiants qui sont intermédiaires, côté nous lit. Intermédiaire avec avancé, nous lit 2 à 3 livres par mois, qui est des étudiants, pas seulement parler anglais, mais ils ont une connaissance. Thank you, Miss Naomi.
Ok.
D'accord. À demain. D'accord.
Ok, bye.
Miss Neji, please. Ou c'est où qui a dernier mot, Miss Neji? If you want to say something, ou capable parler créole, please. Avanouale, please.
Yeah, merci un peu. Merci un peu, teacher. Moi, je voulais parler avec tout le monde qui est nouveau, bien, monde qui t'a aimé, qui vient apprendre avec nous dans Common Language Courses. Et moi, je voulais dire que c'est pas un avantage, il y a un peu de monde qui fait expérience avec teacher Michael. Je connais Teacher Michael bien, moi, je parle là, moi, je connais Teacher Michael très bien. It's my spiritual dad. Et c'est bons amis, tout, c'est frère. Et il y a un monde qui rencontré avec Teacher Michael. Il y en a qui sont blessed. Et parce que non seulement c'est un monde qui aime encourager les gens qui supporte les gens moralement. Et pour apprendre l'anglais, nous avons bien comme pour nous payer. Franchement, nous avons bien comme pour gens ou façon ou aider les gens. Pas de gens qui sont payés par mois, par année. Non. C'est ça qui fait m'encourager. N'importe monde qui veut apprendre l'anglais et avec Teacher Michael, que ça va besoin, faire besoin obéissant. Parce que, ouais, soit obéissant, et puis accepter conseil qu'elle ba ou yo voleur. Yo, gade bagay nou pa ka acheter yo. Avec comportement qu'en gagne, nous capable avancer. Et c'est seulement ça que je dit parce que si nous n'avons parlé de Teacher Michael, nous avons pris le temps pour me parler, je ne vais pas camper. Et je suis capable de dire ça encore, il y a un monde qui gagne Teacher Michael comme professeur, you're not lucky, you're blessed. Okay, bonne nuit tout le monde, bonne nuit Teacher Michael. I'm going to prepare my watchtower for tomorrow because I got a special week. Even though gang c'est quand même nous jouer visite là, on pas de parler avant ça, c'est vraiment intéressant. Même pas de carte club là toi, parce que m'apprend un peu surtout Miss Neftali, Mr. Stanley. En pile, mon ka apprendre de ou ni Miss Neftali, yo ka apprendre en pile. Et vraiment féliciter Mr. Stanley pour côté lié ya. Son bagay qui mettait en pile mon a réfléchi. C'est tout moi-même. Me dit, oh, bon, on Haïti, il faut li comme ça. Li pas non, yon territoire anglais, non, s'il vous plaît. Et pas même, bon, pas qu'à dire pas une motivation, pas qu'à dire ça parce que il fait partie des Common Language Courses. On m'a dit ça, mais il faut yo vraiment vaut la peine. Et Miss Neftali en pile, c'est même gens avec un pilote mesdames qui passent dans Kousa, tant que Miss Steffi, Miss Yolanda, Judith, Miss Neftali, c'est yon que nous moun ka apprendre de lui tout. Vraiment féliciter nous. Là, merci. Ma pas prendre de nous tout monde, vraiment nous vraiment c'est un pilier pour Common Language Courses. Merci à vous, Teacher Michael. Good night, everyone. Sleep tight.
Thank you very much. Guys, nous devons aller. Si on monte nouveau, ça n'a pas l'air, il va aller club là, nous devons finir club là, s'il vous plaît. Club là fait demain à 7h dans les Haïti, dans les Saint-Domingue, dans P4 qui est États-Unis. Il faut connecter 5 minutes avant l'air. Nous avons live sur YouTube et Zoom en même temps. Donc, il faut pour nous préparer. Et me suggérer nous, même quand nous pas fait la soirée, nous pouvons regarder live là sur YouTube. Quitte un commentaire, minimum. Quitte un commentaire. YouTube qui a étonné. Il dit, oh, il te remet le bruit. C'est pas nécessaire en anglais. That's all for tonight. All of you, my beautiful people. I love all of you. So have a good night. Sleep well, like big and small babies, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Good night.
You'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends supposed to do. Count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah.
It's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all alive. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the rhythm flow. Set your goals and make it clear. Focus sharp, the end is near. Procrastination's not your friend. Start right now, it's not the end. Tick tock on the clock, it's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all alive. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the Set your goals and make it clear. Focus sharp, the end is near. Procrastination's not your friend. Start right now, it's not the end. Tick tock on the clock, it's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all align. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the rhythm flow. Tick tock on the clock, it's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all align. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the rhythm flow. Every hour's a gift you hold. Turn your dreams into pure gold. With each moment, take your chance. Life's a journey, it's your dance. Tick tock on the clock, it's your time to shine. Every second counts, make it all align. Plan your steps and watch it grow. Time's your friend, let the rhythm flow.
Connaissance, c'est celle bagay yo pa jam ka apprendre nan yon. Même si yo ta depote yo. Apprendre anglais tande, ou a sonje mte pale yo. My name is Steffi from Comwad Language Courses. Dans Comwad Language Courses, nous utilisons pi bon méthode qui c'est méthode conversation. Nous pas focus sur grammatical. Ça qui est plus important pour nous c'est écoute, compréhension et puis parler. Ça attend pour commencer. Nouvelle session, c'est moi ça. Pour encourager famille ou amis pour apprendre à parler anglais tout. Pour plus d'informations, contactez nos numéros ça.
Life in America is beautiful, but it's more beautiful when you speak English well. I'm Yolanda from Comwad Language Courses. Comwad Language Courses, c'est une école online qui apprend nous parler anglais. Il fait live sur Zoom, ça qui veut dire qu'on apprend parler langue anglais à n'importe côté dans le monde là. So, soit besoin, c'est un appareil qui a Internet. Par exemple, un téléphone, une tablette, ou bien un laptop, qui sont aptes pour commencer. Nouveau session, c'est moi ça. Ou capable d'écrire un numéro ça, qu'on soit besoin toute information que vous avez besoin. N'attend nous tout.
Connaissance, c'est celle bagay yo pa jam ka apprendre nan yon. Même si yo ta depote yo. Apprendre anglais tande, ou a sonje mte pale yo. My name is Steffi from Comwad Language Courses. Dans Comwad Language Courses, nous utilisons pi bon méthode qui c'est méthode conversation. Nous pas focus sur grammatical. Ça qui est plus important pour nous c'est écoute, compréhension et puis parler. Ça attend pour commencer. Nouvelle session, c'est moi ça. Pour encourager famille ou amis pour apprendre à parler anglais tout. Pour plus d'informations, contactez nos numéros ça.
Life in America is beautiful, but it's more beautiful when you speak English well. I'm Yolanda from Comwad Language Courses. Comwad Language Courses, c'est une école online qui apprend nous parler anglais. Il fait live sur Zoom, ça qui veut dire qu'on apprend parler langue anglais à n'importe côté dans le monde là. So, soit besoin, c'est un appareil qui a Internet. Par exemple, un téléphone, une tablette, ou bien un laptop, qui sont aptes pour commencer. Nouveau session, c'est moi ça. Ou capable d'écrire un numéro ça, qu'on soit besoin toute information que vous avez besoin. N'attend nous tout.